Ladies and gentlemen, tonight we're handing out our NFL report cards. 5 weeks in have passed, and some players are looking like A honor roll students, while others are going to have a parent teacher conference immediately. Grab your red pen, folks. We're grading all major positional groups as of the last 5 weeks. Overachievers, underperformers, and the class clowns who will make honor roll and who's going to get that see me after school note. All that and more here on the People's Debate.
First off, thank God, praise the Lord, that we can talk about it. Let's talk about it. Come on, let's see what you say. It's the People's Debate. Sports mailman Joe with the news. White T Cody opposing views. Sheriff West got picks for you. Milton is the glue. But your thoughts make this click. Opinion, raise questions. What you got to say? Quick give. It's the People's Debate. It's the People's Debate.
Are we on the air?
People, class is in session. Huh? This is the People's Debate Football Pod. I am the superintendent today, and over here are the principals of their own freaking school that we'll talk about later. Tonight, we are talking about grades, quarterback, wide receiver, running back, defense. We're grading all of it up to week 5. This is our report card, and we're going to start it off for this first 5 weeks. Thankful for everybody that's here, everybody that watches this back. I am superintendent. That's hence the glasses. I'm a very smart, intellectual guy, so don't challenge me. But I'm just one of 4 guys that are going to be present on this show. To my right or left, whatever, is Joe, the sports mailman. Down in the bottom corner, we have the always faithful Mr. White T. Cody. And, of course, our very own, the host of the Puro Pinche Sports, the creator of the Puro Pinche Sports, and our friend, our pal, Mr. Not Exit 7, Mr. Jose. Fellas, how are we doing?
Doing. I don't know how I can say how I'm doing right now, man. My beloved Yankees right now are in a dogfight right now in the postseason. So it's getting to the nitty gritty, man. So my mood can change by innings right now.
Cody?
Another day, another week gone by. Looking on the bright side, I guess, for football this week. No telling on that how that's gonna go though.
And Jose, tell me how you're doing.
Brother, I'm doing great. What are we talking about? What a fantastic last week I've been having. Great times, good times. Celebrating the 12 years, celebrating the Patriots, whooping that Buffalo ass.
Oh, something happened.
Oh.
You heard that? You heard that, Joe?
Yeah.
All
His
right.
audio kind of went out a little bit.
Yeah, your audio went out. It was sounding really good after you said us, beating Buffaloes, and then it said,
My bad. I don't know what happened. I can't say.
I don't know. Whatever. Well, yes.
The world may never know.
What a rush.
I agree with you. Now, before we get into grades and all of that, as far as week 5, I think week 5 was perfect. It was a fantastic week. I don't know about for you guys, but for me, it was a fantastic week. How did y'all appreciate, or what did you gather from NFL week 5? Any new takeaways? What's going on with that?
It's crazy to me, like some of these guys that are in new places and kind of rejuvenating their careers. Like if you think about Baker, Sam Darnold, Indiana Jones, like these 3 guys who were once top picks at one point got pretty much left for dead by their old franchises. They moved on, and now they're doing great in new places, man. Like that duel that Darnold and Baker had, man, was like much watched football this Sunday. And can we just give like a chef's kiss to the jersey combo for both teams, man. Like we need
Ah,
more of the throwbacks for both teams. Like on Sundays, like we need to have at least one game out of the week, or like these teams where they're throwbacks, so it just looks beautiful out there.
100%. I mean, with the Tampa Bay's all white creamsicle, I'm okay with it in moderation for sure.
Yeah.
Seattle, yeah, I think that should be their permanent jersey, if you ask me. Cody, as far as week 5, any main big takeaways or hot takes, anything like that you want to kind of discuss?
I mean, the Texans scored the most in the NFL through the week.
Yeah.
I scored the most in locks and dogs through the week. I mean, I do actually have to side with Jose. It has been a great week, actually, when you look at all the statistical data and analyze it all. I mean, yeah, it was a good week.
All right. Now I'm going to get to you, Jose, but first, I agree with the Patriots. And a lot of people counted us out. They thought I was full of something when I said we would flat out win, but definitely cover. And we did just that. Not only that, if anybody's a fan of the show, anyone's been watching us for a year and a half, 2 years, I've been on record always, as of late, I haven't as much, but as defending the Mac Jones of the world, defending the Daniel Jones of the world, defending Trevor Lawrence, and of course, defending Baker Mayfield, which he needs no defense anymore. And all of them just had a breakout kind of game that now they're being talked about and discussed in high regard. And again, Patriots won. So fantastic week for me as well. Fantasy wise, that's a different story, but I beat Joe. So that was great. That was great stuff. That was great stuff. Now, Jose, as far as any takeaways that you had for week 5, any storylines you kind of want to dib and dabble in before we get into grades, the floor is yours, my brother.
The storyline for the week, not just week 5, but just in general, the whole season. What world are we living in? Because the truth is, it's like, all right, most of us, and not all of us, said Baltimore's going to the Super Bowl. They're 1-4. The Chiefs are 3-time back-to-back AFC champions. They're 2-3. The Colts, the Jags, they're 4-1. What world are we living in? So that's the real surprise, is that there is no favorites in this season. There is no one team standing out. Everyone's out and about. This is going to be maybe one of those, until November, December times, a very unpredictable season.
Yeah, I couldn't say it better. Yeah, that's what is going on right now. And all the favorites are gone, as far as just, like you said, not being considered favorites at this point. But yeah, I couldn't say it better. I agree. Real quick, we got Brandon in the house. Brandon, thank you for being here, brother. Rumor, Trevor Lawrence beating the Chiefs was AI. Well, it really happened, though. So I don't know. We all call him the Gok Gok. I got to start reading this first.
Why didn't you read it?
I don't know. I'll just continue. Gok Gok Flock caused the Ravens suck. All right.
Yeah, no, you shouldn't stop.
Yeah, I won't next time.
That's like back then whenever they would get Charles Barkley on live air and he's like, hey, I'm a dumbass.
All right, fellas, before we get into grades, is there anything that transpired in week 5 that you want to discuss? Because if it gets later, of course, we have the Not Your Average Joe's top 5 and the locks and dogs that are a must have. So everything else is kind of just fluff. So y'all want to get the fluff out now, questions, small debate, something like that, before we get started in our NFL week 5 report card.
All right. After 2 weeks in a row of review, how do y'all feel about the early as fuck in the morning game?
I'm like, they're trying to get the international fans, man. So got to think about it like them. Like if they like football, imagine what time they got to wake up to watch these games, stuff like that. So I like it and I don't like it. I just wish there were better games, because these past couple games have been kind of like watch games, and nobody wants to watch these games, like, unless you're fans of these teams. Like it was Cleveland and Minnesota. Nobody really want to watch that. And I think the other one was
Minnesota,
The
Pittsburgh.
Minnesota, Pittsburgh. Like, luckily, like if they had both quarterbacks, like if they had a JJ, I think more people will want to watch that game. So it's just games like that. Like it's not games we're like all clamoring to watch. Like let's get up so early so we can watch it.
Yeah, I agree with Joe. Like, I don't mind the time, but the games, even for nerds like me, I don't really
just
care to
making
wake
it
up
not worth
early
it.
for that.
Yeah,
you know,
like
not-
like they've been making these Sunday morning early games looking like the Thursday night games looking like Super Bowl matchups the way they've been. Like that's how it is to me right now.
right. Real quick, one last comment. Was this a good point? Stephon Diggs had a Week 5 revenge game versus the
It's a
Bills in
Patriot
back-to-back
point,
years.
not a good
Yeah.
point. It's a Patriot point. So
No, when he played for the Texans too, he had a good game against them, and he won. Yeah, so it's shout out to both of us, huh? Come on, there's love for everybody.
Did he even play
Other-
in that
other-
Bills game? I don't think so. I think he was
I think
already
he did.
injured by then.
I think he did.
No, he did. He did
Some-
because
somebody-
they were like showing a bunch of pictures and stuff. I remember that.
And remember, that was when he side-eyed. That was went viral for whatever reason. When he side-eyed
Side-eye?
Josh Allen at the end.
That was
Yeah.
Houston. Yeah.
Right. So yeah, that's what I mean. So yeah, shout out to Stephon Diggs and shout out to Brandon. Everybody that's here now, again, make sure you stick around. We got grades. I want to hear your thoughts on the grades, where you agree, disagree, whatever the case may be. And make sure if you're here, subscriber count has not gone up. Okay, that's a problem, and it's pissing me off. Please like the video and mainly subscribe to the channel. Otherwise, again, I haven't slept well in a while now. Okay, and it's really ticking me off. All right, fellas, where are we going to start? Let's go ahead. Let me bring it up to screen. And we are going to go with the principal, Mr. Sports Mailman Joe. All right, one sec. There it is. Okie doke. Here we go.
Alrighty, everybody. This is Principal Casillas, aka the Sports Mailman, and I'm grading up quarterbacks, man. I'm like, these are the practice reports leading in. What am I gonna give these fellow quarterbacks grades? I'm like, unfortunately, Milton didn't put no Fs on there because I have some failing grades for some of these quarterbacks.
Well, how about Mr. Principal? Oh, also, Jose, I'm going to be, of course, whatever Joe says, putting it up there. If anything needs a change in viewing pleasure or whatever, you have all the reins. I'm not going to be looking at you guys. I'm going to be trying to do that. But Joe, how about you go ahead and tell me, are there any A+ quarterbacks through Week 5?
I do. I actually have 5 of them. So for A+ rating or A- rating, I guess. what did you have?
Gotta be A+. If it's A-, it's
Okay.
an A. A+.
Okay. So for the A+, I have 2 guys.
Okay.
Baker Mayfield. And then the
Right.
second A+ guy, Jared Goff.
Oh man. All right. Jared Goff, you said?
Yes, sir.
All right, that's interesting.
These are facts. He's spitting.
All right. And moving on to the 3A guys that I have. So my boy, he gets a lot of flack. Rain Dakota Prescott as another A. At A+.
Dakota.
Yeah. The next guy I have up.
Jeez Louise.
You gotta
Sorry.
get Milton in a second.
What
Yeah, you
the
can't
heck
get.
is
Oh,
going
You're
on?
gonna be,
Thank you, Cody. Thank you.
you're gonna be 10 players ahead. So
Oh.
why you got Baker and what's his name? The only ones in A+.
It's just the way Jared Goff was talked about, like, oh, he's gonna have a fall off a cliff figure with his no coordinators leaving. Like everybody thought he was just gonna fall off a cliff with Ben Johnson leaving. The offense was gonna just go to shit with the offensive line the way it was. That's why I have to put him up there. The way he's looked commanding this offense still, it's like Ben Johnson's gone, but it almost looks like this offense is looking the same. And then Baker, man, I think he's one of the only guys in history to lead his team to 4 comeback wins and just doing it with the plethora of injuries that he's had throughout the whole season. No Mike Evans. Godwin, I think, just came back. You know, Abuka's even being like up and down. Bucky Irvin's been out, and then the offensive line, the way it's looked like for him to do what he's doing, like he's my MVP favorite right now after week 5.
All right, go ahead, continue. I do have a question on who's not in your A plus, but I'll definitely hear you out. Go ahead.
Next, I got
And on
the
your-
reigning the reigning MVP, Josh Allen. It's just guys like this. I expect more out of them. I expect them to not have letdown games where it's like, all right, bro, like playing at home, you have to kill, you have to do what you're supposed to do against your division and dominate. And he let the Patriots stay around, and they ended up kicking them in the ass at the end.
Sorry ass Patriots too.
Okay, what 3 and 2? Go ahead.
And then the last guy I have is a guy that everybody wrote off. Maybe Milton's probably the only guy that did not write him off. Indiana Jones, man. Vanilla Vic having a career resurgence in Indy. Yeah, Vanilla Vic, man. The way what he's doing over there in Indy, man, is just amazing to me. 4-1. It's just crazy. Like when he signed, everybody laughed. And for him to do what he's doing, if it wasn't for AD Mitchell doing what he was doing, throwing the football behind him, they could be undefeated right now.
Okay. All right. Now give me
So-
some guys, and we'll talk about the A plus and A tier, but let them cook a little bit. Give me some guys that would be have an overall grade of a B for you.
Okay. So overall, I have 5 guys in the B category.
Okay. Cool.
Okay. So of course, Pat Mahomes, there's no need to really explain. He has had some hiccups in these games, like some of these packages that they've been running, especially in the Jaguars game. The way I think it was Devin Lloyd, the way he picked him off, man, where he came back into coverage and got that pick 6 was crazy to me because usually Pat Mahomes doesn't have stuff like that happen to him, especially near the goal line. So that was crazy to me watching that. Like if some of these plays, I feel like he's thinking like he has to put more on him, and I don't think he necessarily needs to do that. The way this offense has been getting healthy now, is just surprising to me. 2 and 3, you have to hold him to a higher standard.
All right. Go ahead.
Moving on, man. Y'all's boy, Drake May, the way he's been playing, man, I put him at a B right now. The way he's been growing up, the way he grew up in that Buffalo game was amazing because I was teetering back and forth between a C and B grade for him. But the way he showed out Sunday Night Football in a primetime game, the way, especially that one play where he broke containment and he threw it, I believe, to Stephon Diggs, and Stephon Diggs was like falling to the ground to help out his quarterback. I was just like, bro, like if he can play like this going forward, it's not going to be a cakewalk for the Buffalo Bills to automatically just clinch this division by like week 12 or 13. So it was amazing to me.
All right.
Moving on, man, to a guy who has, showed out, especially with his offense, Matthew Stafford. I could have easily moved him to an A. It's just certain points in these games, I'm just like, oh man, like don't make that play, don't do this. Like you have certain guys on the field that you should just constantly be looking at all times because the way Puka's looking right now, he can honestly break a bunch of wide receiver records right now. He's on pace to break the reception and the receiving yards, if I'm not mistaken, after this past week.
Yeah, that's the main guy that I have disagreement. I don't know about you guys, but Matthew Stafford, one, I think he's over Jared Goff. So if you think Jared Goff is an A plus, I think Matthew Stafford is an A plus. I
just
would
look
have
at
him an
it.
A plus. Go ahead.
The only thing I would just say is like you look at Matthew Stafford's offense compared to Jared Goff's offense. I feel like Matthew Stafford's offense is just a little bit better than Jared Goff, and you have Sean McVay as your head coach, offensive coordinator. So that's why I give a little bit of a leeway to Jared Goff.
Okay, I disagree, but let's keep going. Go ahead.
All right, and then the last 2 guys that I have, Justin Herbert. The past week or so hasn't looked so great, especially in that Washington game. The way he was looking the first 3.5 weeks, he was looking like he was in the elite category. And the injuries have started to creep up. The offensive lineman, his tackles are now gone. Amari Hampton was starting to turn it around. He's now gone. Najee's gone. So a lot of these guys that he's been depending on are starting to fall off a cliff right now for him.
Okay, Good.
And then the last guy I have in the B rating is a guy who, plays in a hostile environment, and the way he's able to hold himself together, hold him to a higher standard. I went back and forth between a B and a C for him. Jalen Hurts.
Whoa. Okay. All right. Yeah, we're gonna have some questions in here. Okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
Well,
So
do you want to discuss anything right now?
actually, yeah. So, well, I just don't know who's gonna be in your. Yeah, let's just continue. Whatever you have for C and D, let's
Finish the
just get
list,
those out
yeah.
the way. Yeah, and then we'll go
Mhm.
for it.
Yeah. So moving on to C. Okay, I have Bo Nix.
Oh.
Bo Picks.
Yeah, I'm like he could easily move up,
Yeah.
man. It's just he's almost trying to turn himself into a gunslinger, and he doesn't need to do all that, especially with this defense. He does not need to be doing half of these plays that he's doing. So that's why I have him at a C rating right now. And then with Lamar Jackson, I want to put Lamar as a C rating just because of the way this roster looked. Everybody was saying, "Oh, they're going to the Super Bowl, this and that," and you have to hold these guys who, as a higher standard, like these upper echelon guys, you have to hold them up to a higher standard. I know he got hurt, so hopefully he can come back, and I got to see how he's going to look when he comes back. 1-4. Nobody
Tulo.
expect.
Sorry. So sorry.
Hey,
Whew.
I couldn't put him at a D. Like I just couldn't.
I coughed too low. What do you mean you couldn't put him at a D? He shouldn't even be in the C or B category. He should be higher. It's not his
Yeah.
fault. His defense
Yeah.
sucks.
Yeah. I'll let you keep going. Once we see all the names,
Right.
and the ones that
You
aren't
guys-
on there, we'll
Yeah.
see where you would have them. But let's just
Yeah.
see let's gauge you on who you believe is a C and a D. Continue.
Yeah. So moving on, man. The next two guys I have as C ratings. These are the last two I have.
Okay.
Trevor Lawrence, 4-1. Nobody thought he would be at this point. His defense has been doing really good for them. I think they're leading the league in takeaways right now, so that's why I can't fully give it all up to him just yet. The way he's been looking, Travis Etienne has had a little bit of resurgence over this past season because I honestly thought Tank Bigsby was going to end up taking his job, and then they shipped him off to Philly, and I don't think he's even seen the field since. And then the last guy I have, let me see, Sam Darnold, man. The way he has made this offense look, a lot of people were like, "Oh, Jason can be a number one, this and that," and him and Jason is looking like a top tier wide receiver. I'm like, whenever we talk about that, I have a lot to say about Jason. You know how I was about Jason, and him and Jason have a good connection together.
All right, now let's get in some D's. Bottom of the barrel, but not failures all the way.
Okay, so bottom of the barrel, I was going back and forth with this guy between D and a C. Caleb Williams.
Damn. A D?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, go ahead.
Your
Just
curriculum
a-
must be very hard to pass on this damn school. God, no one's going to graduate.
Because it's just
Keep going.
I'm just looking at it as a fact that you look at these quarterbacks and you have to grade them on a different level, different scale. Caleb Williams was like looking like he's moving the stars, the moon. He's gonna change everything in Chicago. I'm like, yeah, he did it against the Cowboys, but that defense, even though they're my boys, it's horrible.
He had his
Against-
best game of his life. That's it.
And then the Raiders, I'm like, he had a big letdown. So it was just like, bro, like why are you Mr. Jekyll, Dr. Hyde, week to week basis? You have the weapons to dominate. Roma Dunze is looking like a star in the making. And so moving on, would have it. Cody might not like this. CJ Stroud.
Oh, for sure. Well, see, that's all right. We'll see.
I
We'll
think
see.
Cody would have agreed with you for the most part for the first 3 weeks. After the last two, maybe he's a little different, but
I mean, it's not really a part of him mainly. It's more just the whole offense.
I do feel, and I know we're going to continue. We're going to discuss it later on. I do feel this is more on team aspects of also more than just the individual guys.
it
But
seems
we'll
like
get into it in a bit.
Yeah, we'll talk about it. Go ahead,
All
continue.
right. So moving on, man. A guy that I didn't think he was gonna do anything, and he is not the reason why this team should probably be 1-16 the rest of the season. Spencer Rattler, man.
Okay. I want you to finish your D and pause. And well, yeah, I don't like how that's going. Go ahead.
Yeah.
You wanted to make this a grading system, so
Yeah.
you put that D back in your mouth.
Come on. No, no. All right, go ahead.
So moving on, man. A guy that he confuses me too because he has the talent possibly to be in upper echelon, and what the team he has, he should be higher than this. Jordan Love.
Okay.
I just realized you have 2 Bakers up there.
Yeah. I messed up. Jose, come on. Jesus, I got it. All right, come on, Joe. Finish it up.
Okay, and then the last 2 guys. I don't know if you want me to hurry up. They actually played each
both of
other
them.
this past week. I have 3 guys. My bad. So A-Rod, Kyler Murray, and Cam Ward.
Whoa. Okay. All right. Now I'm going to have the list there. Now, for clarification purposes, Joe and I are on the same page. The quarterbacks that you don't see doesn't mean they have an F. It could be incomplete. It could just be like we're not naming them yet. But this is kind of what we're working with as far as what Joe feels is the true grading of these quarterbacks. I'll go first. Biggest disagreement. It's already Matt Stafford, but I'll leave that alone for now. I will say Caleb Williams as a D is kind of crazy. I don't think CJ
No, it's
Stroud, all respect to CJ, if we're looking at through all 5 weeks, not what he was supposed to do, not last year, just through 5 weeks, I don't think CJ's playing as good as Caleb. I don't think Rattler's actually playing pretty well. I'm not going to lie to you. But I think Caleb Williams
CJ
should
just
be
had a better game than Caleb's had this season. Caleb's best game against Dallas didn't amount to what CJ just did against Tennessee. Baltimore. Baltimore, sorry.
Right, Baltimore.
What are you talking about? Dallas is ranked 32 defense in the league. The worst.
I know,
defense.
but here's the thing: Baltimore was ranked 30th. Plus, all of their stars were injured.
Okay, so there's no stars on Dallas defense, so there ain't none to be injured. So what are you saying?
Hold on. Can we be more
let
agree?
those go.
Here's the thing. There's a lot more failures this year than there is actual A, B, C, and D guys. We need to be honest about that. Like, I know you're saying the bottom guys are not on here. Yeah, but there's more. D is fine for Caleb, and the reason D is fine for Caleb because the same way I hold Philly accountable, playing good one halves, and then not being good the other half. That's kind of been Caleb's story this year so far through the 4 games he's played. It's not that he's played great every quarter. It's more like he's played good, really good one half. And that's how it was. So that's why D's fine. When you're ready to go after the real ridiculous one, we can get into that one. But
is that Lamar?
Yes.
Yeah.
Clearly.
Well, I'll let you cook on that one. Go ahead.
Joe, you out of your dang mind.
Yeah.
QBR, top 5. Yeah. Passer rating, number 1. Yeah. Freaking top 3 in passing touchdowns. He missed the game, so he's out of the 1,000-yard passing so far, but he would have been up there if he had played all 5 games so far. That's ridiculous that Lamar, it's not him who's giving up 38, 35, 44, 41 points a game. He's the one that's putting up 30, 35, 41, all that stuff. So it's to punish him because the defense gave up so many points, that's crazy. He's had 1 bad game, and that's with KC. We could all acknowledge that. So if you want to knock him down to a B for that, that's fine. But that's only for 1 game. Otherwise, the other 3 games he was spectacular. He was playing like the MVP guy they asked him to be. His defense played like the shit they didn't expect them to be. So I don't think C is the right grade. You're punishing him for a team situation.
When I was watching the Detroit game, I really thoroughly looked at that game, and it was just looking at it you don't need to try to be Superman. Just do what you need to do. And
But why did they ask him to be Superman? Because John Harbaugh refuses to put Derrick Henry on the field.
I
He
mean,
got
I
8 touches. So
and
you
I-
have to ask Lamar to be Superman.
And we can't fault Lamar for that. That's coaching. If we look at Lamar's play, I don't see, and I love me some Bo Nix. I love me some Trevor Lawrence, Sam Darnold, whatever. He's not playing at that level. Lamar is definitely a higher level. Forget
Bro,
last year, this year.
We're talking about you're putting in the same rankings with the respectfully, Milton, Bo
I got it.
Pitts.
I got
He's
it.
been picked off every damn game. Trevor Lawrence falls down every game, and somehow he made a touchdown. But otherwise, the nose picker is falling down every damn game. And then Sam Darnold, well, it's Sam Darnold. I mean, we're not expecting much of it. So, like, really, you're punishing Lamar for bad coaching and bad defense. Like, if you're actually putting the numbers and everything that he's actually done, he is not a C-level player in the first 5 weeks of the season.
I'm like,
There's
if we're
no
looking
way.
at it, if we're looking at talent, like a lot of these guys that have above him shouldn't be where they're at. I'm looking at it as a whole. It's hard to talk about these things, but I'm just looking at it as a whole. I'm like,
But
if you want
As
to
a
talk
whole,
about
he's
it,
number
That-
1 in passer rating, top
Right,
5 in
that's the thing.
QBR.
That's
That
the
but
you're
the
not
thing
looking
is,
at as a
so-
whole then.
these things as because stats are cool at the end of the day,
Yes.
but look at your team as a whole. I'm like, at
Right.
this roster,
What
when
are
we all
you
look at
ranking
it-
right now, though? Are you ranking the team or are you ranking the
Right.
quarterback?
Yes,
We're ranking
but I'm
the
looking at it.
position. So you're
I'm
not
looking at that, but then I'm looking at, okay, what is he doing with the team that he has?
And what is he doing? He's doing as much as he can for the team that he has. We wouldn't have done this to Joe Burrow because, one, we were on the same page. We thought Joe Burrow was going to be MVP before that last year.
Yeah.
And because
hold on,
his defense
hold on.
was-
I got him. You can't put Dak as an A with the team that's around him and then put Lamar as a C because that's hypocritical because they're both in the same situation.
Yep.
They're both in the same situation right now. You cannot put Dak A and Lamar C when they're in the same situation. That is
That's
biased
fair.
opinion
That's a
from a
fair
Cowboys
point
fan.
right there.
I think the Lamar pick, everything else, well, there's a couple other ones, but Lamar, you're gonna get suspended for 2 games. I mean, two days. All right, all right. And you're gonna have to take leave for 2 days, Joe. And it is what it is. Real quick, because I think the Lamar point has kind of beat itself out. Cody,
Yeah.
your biggest disagreements with the quarterback? Great.
Other than the Stafford and the Lamar, I would probably say Josh Allen probably should be A+2, maybe Daniel Jones too. I just feel like those have been the leading 4 right there. I agree with the Jared Goff. I know that could be probably argued an A, but other than that, I think most of it looks pretty good.
I
But
can
yeah,
agree with the A for the last 2 weeks because he's thrown like 3 turnovers. He's got like 3
Yeah.
picks or something like that. So that's why A is fine with me for the last 2 weeks. But
Okay.
yeah. Otherwise, I would agree with you, Cody.
I'm glad Joe didn't overhype the Trevor Lawrence because he had a good 4th quarter against the Chiefs,
Right.
but
Yeah.
the other 3 quarters and other 4 weeks has not been it. So I'm glad he did that.
I agree.
Is there anyone that wasn't on this list? Are you putting them in the F?
Oh,
No,
so
I wanted to come with the F hammers. You know what I mean?
I didn't want to.
I'm like, if you want me to say my 5, because I had 5 guys, because I was going by
Okay.
like tiers of like 5, 5, and 5 and 5. So it was just tough for me, like going like with this and stuff, because like I was going because the reason why the C doesn't have 5 is Caleb Williams. I was going back and forth with C and D with him.
Mhm. So
Yeah,
who would
I
you?
don't have a
What
problem with- oh, my bad.
what Cody wants to know is who is the failures.
The failures.
Go ahead. I'm not going to put them on
Jake-
screen, but go ahead.
Jake Browning, a guy who was a backup,
Well-
who got
Yeah.
who Joe Flacco is now starting for some reason now, and he's pissed about it. I'm like, bro, you
They
should not
both
be
suck.
failing. You should not be failing with Jamar Chase and T Higgins as your wide receivers. Another guy, Tua. I don't know what's going on in Miami. Might be the coaching. It might be him. I don't know. Like Bryce Young. They need to start, looking at these quarterbacks this coming year or next year.
Okay.
Geno Smith and Justin Fields.
Geno Smith
Ah.
has been dumpster, right? What happened to Geno Smith? Oh my
I told
God.
you, Gino was
He
gonna
was-
suck.
He was trying to write everybody, and nobody wanted to write back. So
He
No,
started
no,
believing the
continue,
hype.
The problem is that he didn't want to write nobody, and then we forced his hand to have to write a testimony about how he sucked.
And then I did have 2 incompletes, Dylan Gabriel and Jackson Dart, just because
That's
they
fair.
haven't really played just yet. And then I didn't have no grades for Cooper Rush and Carson Wentz, because I don't know if Cooper Rush is going to continue to start or not. Carson Wentz, I think he might play one more game until JJ comes back, and then Brock, JD5, and Mac Jones. Those are 3 guys I just didn't know how to like go about it.
Okay. Here, let me. Hopefully. Okay, sweet. The professor, Mr. Alex Dela Cruz. Hey, dude. How you doing?
And by the way, Joe, I didn't have no problem with CJ Stroud and D. I just had a problem with Milton trying to up Caleb Williams to like B or whatever he was doing.
No,
there.
I wasn't gonna go to
Acceptable.
B. I was just gonna go to C. I think we could all agree. You could say CJ Stroud had a great game against the terrible Tennessee Titans, and he did. I'm not
And the
discounting
Ravens.
it. I'm not the Tennessee Titans, them too, but yes, the Ravens a majority. Yeah.
So
I just don't think throughout 5 weeks he's played better than Caleb. So, but I mean, it could be D plus, D minus, whatever. So, whatever. I'm not going to die on the hill of Caleb Williams. No. So.
this is a terrible, terrible list.
All right, go ahead. And,
This is, bro, I don't, who did this?
Damn.
Joe.
This is
Joe
Wilson.
is the principal of quarterback society. Yeah.
No. Well, I don't know if I'll say it to you, but I'm the guru. Of
No, for,
quarterbacks.
for defenses, I don't talk to you about the quarterbacks.
This is terrible.
Here, Alex. So we did a lot of talking on the quarterback, so I'm going to let you go for 2 points. What is your main 2 points of disagreement?
For sure, Jalen Hurts. Way
He
too
should be
high.
lower, right?
Yes.
I agree.
I agree with that. Go way lower. Justin Herbert is not on the same tier level as Drake May. He is higher than Drake May. Drake May is not a B right now. He's good, but he's not. I don't think he's. I think he's a C. Well, like it's crazy because I know the Bills game is gonna be one key fact for you, Patriots fans. But then you could also say, well, that some of the guys in D have one bad game, and you guys throw him down there. Just like Drake May, he has one great game, and we have him at B. So
I wouldn't say he's had
what guy in D has a better game than Drake May's Bills game?
And
is that
and forget one game. We're talking about through 5 weeks.
Exactly.
Right.
Through 5 weeks.
Yes.
I'm not a big Caleb guy, but I think he's pretty. He is not a D player.
He's
That's
a
for
C.
sure.
I'd say. But I want to get back to your Drake May real quick. Drake May had after the first game, 2 touchdowns, 0 interceptions, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception, 2 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. So I don't get what you mean.
Okay, so
just because the Buffalo game.
Okay, so read Caleb's touchdown to interception ratio.
I'm with you.
That's what I'm saying.
8 and 2. It's 8-2 versus CJ Stroud 8-3. CJ Stroud's got more yards, a higher rating. Caleb Williams has a higher QBR. Yeah, no. I was just saying that's why they're both in D and why Caleb's not in C, because we already kind of went over this a second ago, Alex. If you move Caleb Williams up, you got to move CJ Stroud up as his stats are better than Caleb Williams.
I'm not disagreeing to that. I feel like was that the New Orleans quarterback?
Spencer Rattler. He's having a decent year.
Forehead right there. Forehead right there, yeah.
Yeah, and then Gino to be right next to Kyler. I know Kyler hasn't
Gino.
been great.
That's Cam Ward.
Oh, is that looks like Gino.
Hey. That's a little racial. That's a little racial. All right, I don't like where this is going. We're gonna move on.
You know Alex is blind, right?
Yeah.
No, I'm doing it through my phone. I can't really see right now. I don't have my laptop on me.
I don't think Cam Ward should be on.
I just don't know why Aaron Rodgers looked like a crackhead on here. Oh wait,
He really does. Ayahuasca.
Yeah.
Probably
Oh, that looks
ayahuasca.
better.
Yeah.
That looks a lot better. But
There you
yeah,
go.
I think my main gripe is just having Hurts at B and Herbert at B. Before I think the last game, Herbert was like one of the best QBs in the league. So I like Dak. That's a good.
Yeah, Dak's balling.
Okay.
Dak's balling.
okay, but
Dak
Alex,
is balling.
my biggest argument, which is the only one I cared about, really. You think Lamar's been a C this year? Lamar himself, just
No, Lamar has been playing great actually. It's not his fault. His fucking excuse my language. His defense cannot fucking
no. Fuck this shit. Say your
tackle
shit, boy.
anybody. But
It's all right.
yeah,
It's all right.
Lamar's been playing pretty decent. I mean, I know he's been playing better than Bo. He's been playing better than Sam. Trevor's actually been balling this year. I don't know.
Could you not agree? I don't know if you heard me. If Dak in his situation can be an A,
Yeah,
then so should be Lamar.
that is very
Yeah,
true.
they're basically the same. They're balling out and their defense isn't helping. It's the same thing. Okay. All right. Get out of quarterbacks. We're done with freaking quarterbacks. Our next one up is going to be running backs.
Bang bang.
And of course, the teacher, well, not the teacher, the principal of whatever school this is Mr. YT Cody. And so, Cody, whenever you want to go, let's go ahead. Let's
All
start
right.
off with, do you have any running backs that are in a tier by themselves? A plus.
A plus. Yes, I do. You ready? His name is Jonathan Taylor.
Of course.
Oh, we gotta slow down a little bit. 'Cause
Yep, I'm giving him a little time. You know, it will take
All
us
right. Y'all aren't going to start clowning me for being.
Do you even know how they look like?
That's a
He's
little
on the right.
racial.
He's on the
I'm
right.
actually
Fuck,
glad.
Stop
I'm
it.
actually glad
Can
I'm
you guys
not
stop
doing
it?
Milton's job, so I can't really make fun of him.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
No,
Go ahead.
I'll make fun of him no matter what.
Uh-huh.
All right, and then I have James Cook in A plus.
Okay. You can continue. It's all right. I'll catch up.
And then I got CMC in A plus, and then that'll be it
An
for
A
my
plus?
A plus. Yes, sir.
All right.
You can't just look at his
Nice.
rushing, sir. You got to look at that receiving too.
His receiving's great, but his rushing is
Yeah.
really bad. But go ahead.
It's been all right, yeah.
with that
Oh
line.
no, it's been pretty freaking bad. I'm
But-
not gonna lie to you. But let's go.
anyways, yeah.
Yeah.
In A tier, I got J.K. Dobbins,
Okay.
and then I got Travis Etienne. I don't want to go too far ahead. You know, like what's
No,
like
you got
two,
it. You got it. I'm
two players.
listening.
Okay. And then I got Ashton Genty in A tier. And then I got Bucky
And-
Irving.
Okay. Keep it going. Is that all you got in A tier?
And then I should had hold on, double checking. Yeah, that's pretty much all I had in A tier, yeah. Oh, I had
Ooh.
Javonte Williams. Javonte
All
Williams
right,
A tier.
good.
So
Okay,
Good.
that was
Yeah,
gonna
my
be.
bad.
I was gonna say he's balling. He's balling, man. We can't
I'm
hate
trying
him
to
right
I
now.
have it all like I went by team, so it's all like A's and then B, you know, like yeah.
Right on. Go ahead.
Okay. Yeah, I think that's it that I have in A
And
tier.
who has a B in your?
All right, B tier, I got Saquon, Jameer Gibbs, Bijan.
Is that it?
Nope. Josh Jacobs, Kyron Williams. Let's see who else I had. I had Rico on B. I had Rico on B. I had Judkins on B. Did I say Josh Jacobs already? Yeah.
Yep.
I had Achan, Mason,
Man, everybody's passing your school.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I give good grades out here. You know, we don't put stars in C's, you know what I mean? You know, we actually give them their credit.
Be like, bro, you ain't gonna just get a passing grade because you came to food science.
Alvin Kamara's in B2.
No way.
Yeah, Alvin
All right, we'll
Kamara's
talk about
been solid.
He's been sucking. Go
I
ahead.
mean, we only got we didn't have F tier, so I had to move, you know.
You could have had
So-
there's C and D still there. Go ahead.
All right, C tier, you ready?
Yeah, C. Mhm.
All right, I got Derrick Henry in C tier. I got Cam Scatterbo, whatever the fuck his name is.
So I don't think he's gonna be consistently starting, but let's
Okay.
still put him in here. But yeah, go ahead.
Scatterbo.
I got Amarian Hampton. I mean, I know he got injured, but he was starting. Tony Pollard in C tier.
Ooh.
Who else was in C tier? Nick Chubb in C tier. Kenneth Walker. I think I'm not missing nobody. And then I got D tier, which are my fails.
Okay.
Which is Isaiah Pacheco, fucking D tier. Put him down there.
Yeah. He should be failing for sure.
Yeah. Kenneth Gainwell, get him the fuck out of here.
I didn't even put him because he's not.
Okay, yeah.
So Jalen Warren.
Yeah,
Brown.
I said. Yeah, he's freaking.
Chase Brown, garbage. Get him out of here. DeAndre Swift, get him out of here.
Where did you have
Whoa,
Brees Hall
D?
at?
Get him out of here.
Yeah,
Where'd you
tell
have
me, maybe you forgot. Yeah, Brees Hall. Where would you have
Oh,
Brees
Brees
Hall?
Hall.
I know you're
Oh,
not.
my
putting-
bad. Let me see where I have Brees Hall. Brees Hall had him in B.
Okay, good.
I was looking like too many in B, so I just moved on. You know what I mean?
Right on.
And then also in my F tier, Ramondre. Send him down there. Fire him.
To
That's an
purgatory.
F. I think that's the first F.
Yeah,
So
he's definitely
Ramondre's an
an
F. Okay.
Absolutely. Yeah, but put him all my D tier is F.
All your
My
D tiers
D-
F.
Yeah. All D tiers
Whoa.
are failing.
DeAndre Swift.
Swift is not that
Yeah.
bad.
How the fuck is
What are you
Patrick Mahomes out rushing you, bro?
He don't
Yeah,
care.
come on. You tell me
Look at how many rushes he got.
passing
He don't
as
have a lot
a
of
running
rushes.
back. Patrick Mahomes is fucking out rushing you.
He don't get a lot of touches.
Neither do Patrick Mahomes. He don't rush a lot.
Fair enough. Whatever.
Oh yeah, he does.
Patrick Mahomes
190
has half
to
the rushing
187.
has half the rushing attempts than Swift does, and he's got more
28 to
yardage.
56. Yeah,
That's pretty funny. Okay.
that's crazy. Yeah, so
that it?
check this out. He has more than Isaiah Pacheco, Chase Brown, Kenneth Gainwell.
You seeing a pattern there?
Those are for broken plays. They're not designing
Of
those.
course.
Yeah.
And we know we can't compare the two,
Yeah.
but fair enough point.
Yeah.
Fair enough point,
Yeah.
Cody. I'll leave you. I won't defend DeAndre Swift just because of that. Fair enough.
Yeah.
I'll leave him defend himself if he has to. All right, guys. Let's talk about let's talk about A+. The grades that the players that you gave an A+ to. Jonathan Taylor, James Cook, I think there's no disagreement between anybody.
Yeah.
Now, C-Max, I get it because of the receiving, but I think he's averaging 3 yards a carry. He
Yeah, I
has
can look it
maybe
up right now.
check it out real quick. He has the second or most carries.
Yeah,
He
3.1.
has like half the yards as JT, which is pretty freaking wild. But I get it. A+ because the receiving threat overall as a player.
How
Sure,
much he's
I
doing
might
for
have
the
him at
team,
A.
all that. I mean, he's their main focus with everybody out. You know what I mean?
The O line's weak. You know,
O line's trash. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
he's only averaging 56 yards rushing in a game. So
when we do these preseason grades, we're also including what they can do as receivers as well. So we can't punish him because the team aspect, the coaching aspect is not asking them to do more on the running game. That he's still being very impactful, which is why San Fran right now is what a good 3-2,
4-1.
4-1,
4-1.
So,
4-1. Yeah.
He's
So a lot of that has to do with
averaging over
CMC.
100 yards a game.
and look,
Rather
I gotta respect it. These are the right A+ guys. That there's no doubt about
Yeah.
it. Even in
Yeah.
Say them
fantasy,
three. Fair enough.
a guy like our boy James in our league, Alex knows this. James has all three of them, and it's killing
Oh,
He
him.
has all three.
He has JT's,
Oh.
Cook, and CMC, so he is cooking us.
Oh.
So
Yeah.
so
Oh,
so
y'all's on-
all
y'all's on the
A
league.
pluses. Yep, all A plus for them.
So how's his wide
That's
receivers look horrible or what?
Yeah, I don't know. He's 7-1 right now, so I don't know how to tell you.
I would actually say maybe CMC A and Javante at A+ if we're gonna keep top three.
Yeah, it was crazy the way he started off the season, man. You know, top 3 in rushing. Like everybody kind of laughed at that pickup, and everybody's like, "Oh, he's washed." This and that. And you know, after that injury, you know, everybody thought he wasn't going to be the same. I didn't know what to think of him when he came to Dallas. I was just hoping he could have some kind of spark to see him.
I don't think it's exclusive. It has to be 3 people. I think CMC is perfectly fine at A+. You could rightfully add Javante up there.
I don't
You
mind Javante at A+. I don't.
I just don't think we need to
Yeah.
take down CMC to put up Javante.
No.
Well, I'm just saying if you're gonna put top 3 and then
because CMC
Maybe.
6. Because CMC is top 6 in receiving.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Don't be changing my list. I'm
no.
saying.
Hey, I think if we all
No.
come to an agreement,
You can't mess with his curriculum because we all got on Joe about Lamar and
Yeah, we didn't edit Joe's
You're right.
curriculum now.
You're right.
And then
So you kind of
Ashton
said
Genty-
you don't mind. That's why.
and then
You said
actually
you didn't
Genty, I
mind.
think Genty would be a little bit lower for me.
I would say-
he's been balling when he gets the touches, bro. When he gets the touches and he gets the yards.
It's just crazy because I think like majority of all his runs, he's getting hit behind the line of scrimmage.
there's
Yeah.
one guy that we probably do need to bring down.
Who's
And it's
that?
the guy that I thought was going to be number 1 this year. It's Saquon. Saquon should
Yeah,
be.
Yeah,
a C.
Saquon should not be B. He should not be B.
If we're talking about a guy averaging 3 yards per carry, then it's Saquon, and he needs to go down.
But then didn't this past game he just got like 6 touches in the second half? I
No,
don't
he
know
got
what
touches like the whole game.
the whole game. Yeah,
Yeah.
so I'm just confused. Like he's y'all's best player.
So
He's
then
y'all's
what?
driving force. I'm like,
It's not his fault, but
Henry?
because the OC, I would say he's C with Derrick Henry.
I would say C.
Yeah.
Yeah, with Derrick Henry.
He's been better
gotta
than
roll.
Derrick Henry has.
No,
Well, but he could be
Saquon
a
has
C+.
no games equal to what Derrick Henry did the first few weeks.
I mean, hold on. Saquon has how many? Let's see.
he has 267 rushing yards. Derrick Henry has 317.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's got 3 touchdowns. I don't know. C, I feel like was a little low for him.
I don't. I think Alvin Kamara should be a C or a D. I don't think he should be. He's not the same Kamara that
B is
all-
too enclosed. I think we've had too many low end.
I mean, Alvin Kamara's almost averaging 6 yards a carry, though.
No,
Yeah,
three
he's just not-
3.9.
Yeah,
he's,
no. I was gonna say I don't
6
think
yards.
so.
About to say 6 yards is.
Oh yeah, you're right. My bad. I'm looking at
Yeah,
the wrong
yeah.
person.
yeah,
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 you're probably
he's,
you're probably thinking about Ja'Cory Krosky Merritt, probably.
yeah. If you want
Yeah,
to talk
he's
about
out-
carries, and Justice Hill's fucking running about 11 yards per carry right now.
Yeah. If we do that, yeah. But Alvin Kamara has just not been efficient. Last game they had Condre Miller had more rushing attempts than Alvin
Yeah,
Kamara.
it was
so
almost
it's kind of like the writing on the wall.
the snap share was almost the same.
Right. So I don't think that's I just think I love Alvin Kamara, but I don't think right now he's at a B tier
I
with
think when I
Achane.
originally
Jefkins.
New Orleans, let me see. I originally graded him at a B. All right. I mean, I don't mind a C on that either, though. That's okay.
Jenkins. I like the Jenkins. Is that B?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
me
doesn't
too.
play much, but he's
Very-
been balling.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
pretty
he
solid,
has.
Cody. He's
But-
been pretty good.
But it's
Yeah,
crazy
he's been
because
balling.
he's already top 10 in rushing. He's already 9th in just
And
4
Dobbins
games.
has been balling. Nobody would have thought Dobbins would have been.
I
top.
told Jose, I was like, that's the running back you want in Ohio. whenever the draft came, I was like, Jenkins is gonna be the better running back out of the two.
Oh,
Yeah,
He's a-
but there's
he's
not, but
pure
there's,
runner.
there's nothing I could do about it. I mean, he was
Yeah,
gone by the
just
time
so.
Patriots came up. So like, what do you want me to do
No,
about
I'm
it?
Wasn't
just
it
saying
like-
that was.
wasn't it
I didn't
like two picks
disagree.
before?
I didn't disagree. Huh?
He's a great.
Wasn't it like
Good.
2 picks before?
Yeah, it
Yeah,
was like 2 picks before. It's like there's nothing I can say.
Judkins, yeah, Judkins is a great just overall.
I just said that Travion was a good pickup. Now they haven't used him for shit, which is why
that's crazy.
I know why, but I like it's. But I mean, I understand why, but it's like, damn, bro. Like Ramondre's got more fumbles than freaking touchdowns. Like it's not worth keeping him RB1.
Yeah.
But I know why he's not getting the touches, and it's his own fault for it. So
Hey, have you seen that post, Jose, where it said, okay, well, Antonio Gibson's hurt. Ramondre Stevenson is the first running back, then James White, then Shane Vereen, then Henderson.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's how it's going to be.
This is
played.
the Patriots debate. Alex, did you join in that?
Oh my gosh! I just said it.
You're just mad you don't have a running back to talk about.
Willie Marks.
Yeah,
What
no,
do
he
you
has no
I
running
would
back to
take
talk
one
about.
all three. I would take all 3 strings of our running back, including injured Joe Mixon, over Ramondre. So,
You have no strings.
yeah.
Now we're just kidding. Okay, all right.
Damian
So,
Pierce.
what-
Screw it.
With most of
He's
the
still on the team?
list, there's a couple disagreements, but for the most part, I think it's a good
Yeah.
list. Especially Travis Etienne. I think a lot of people were kind of writing him off.
Yeah.
This
Oh, it's nice that he has
from
a
this year.
different. Like after the last 2 years, it's nice that he's actually shown up.
Well,
Yeah,
he needs
'cause
to
being
stay up
utilized
at this
correctly.
level. There's a good chance if we do this great at the end of the season, he ain't going to be an A. But if
Oh, that's what this is for. Every 5 weeks,
I know.
we're gonna do that.
Yeah.
So
What's
okay.
that?
Mm.
I'm starting to notice a trend. You like to every time you talk about somebody like a player like they're bad, they're terrible. Like the following season they ended up being really good. Like you write them off too quick.
Or I talk about them really well, and then he starts playing a little bad. So it's,
Yeah.
It's not my fault. They're not holding up their end, okay?
Oh man.
Right.
It's not
Okay,
like I can't
let's-
do anything about it.
Let's get into. So this one is going to be a collective. It's going to be all of us trying to figure out who has an A+ grade, who has an A, who has a B, who has a C, and who has a D. If you want to make D as a fail
There's only
grade,
one
that's
A+.
fine.
I'm gonna tell you right now about this list. I'm gonna tell you right now. There's only
Puka
one A+.
Nakua.
All right, so let us get into wide receiver university. Okay. All right. So with wide receivers, let's try to come to a collective agreement. We can debate it, and whoever, what is it? It's an odd number of us, so we'll try to make it. We'll have votes if we just can't come to an agreement.
Yeah,
All right,
2, 4,
so-
1, 5, 0. Yep.
A+.
Puka.
I think all of us agree Puka is the best wide receiver right now in the league.
Why
Yeah.
don't we just go off the line?
I like how you have Green Bay by themselves.
Honestly, I feel like Puka should be the only one.
You know what? He's got a point. Why don't we make it easy on you, Milton? Why don't we just go from
Yeah.
the start of the thing and then go down the
Yeah,
line?
I know.
and
That's
what
what I was trying to tell him to do at the beginning.
Wait,
My bad,
what are y'all
Cody.
talking
No.
about?
they go.
I'm
Like,
like-
for each character.
Like
Yeah,
your
each-
pictures.
Okay.
Go by your picture.
All right.
Don't-
Fine.
Instead of you having
Yeah.
to look for
Okay.
them.
So would y'all have Jay
Okay,
Jettas at
all
A
right.
plus or no?
We'll talk
No.
about him in a bit when he's up.
No,
Up.
he's not
Oh,
with
okay,
Puka.
okay.
All right, let's go DK Metcalf.
B.
If you had to give him an overall grade for this 5 weeks, what would it be?
I'm
And
gonna say
my
C.
answer is
I would
my
say
answer
C.
is
That's
I would
fine.
say a
C's
B.
fine. C's fine.
C.
Yeah.
So
Well, C's
yeah,
over.
so hold on. There's 2 B's and 2 C's.
nah. There's 3 C's. 3 C's. I'm the only B. So
Okay, yeah,
I'm
I'm
already
gonna say
out.
C. I was gonna say C.
Oh, so you
C's
just want to
fine.
be okay? Thanks, Chi-Town. Appreciate that.
One of
AJ
us.
Brown.
One of us.
AJ Brown.
Brown.
I would a D.
F.
A
A,
D.
B-
Yeah.
a B for book. No.
I would go
Do
C.
we all agree?
D.
C. I'd say D. All right, that's 3 D's. Eat it. Okay,
Pause.
Zay Flowers. I think Zay Flowers is teetering between a B and an A. I'll let you guys out. I'll let
B.
you guys
No,
kinda-
if that's what he's teetering, it's B. No, it's B.
B.
It's B.
What is that? B. B.
Yeah, B.
I'm gonna say
with
C.
that.
Because I think A and A plus should be rare. Like B is fine
Okay.
because he's playing a top like wide receiver 2, low wide receiver 1 level.
Low wide
That's
Okay,
fine. Yeah.
I'm with you. I'm cool with it. Green Bay.
If we're talking about helmet cap,
All
Romeo
of them.
Dobbs, then A.
Incomplete.
Yeah. Oh, right. Incomplete. That's a good one. Could we just put him? Yeah. Could we just leave him here?
Hold,
Yeah.
dude,
Yes.
hold on. I don't think they even have one receiver in the top 50.
I know. That's why I put Green Bay.
Yeah, no, yeah. Kraft is Kraft.
Romeo Dobbs
Tucker
has
Kraft.
the touchdown.
The tight end
Yeah.
is the
Yeah,
highest.
right.
No, incomplete. Yeah, they don't
He's not
get it
even.
wrong.
I can
Nobody's in the top 50 for them. Yeah.
That's qualified.
Good. I'll just leave him.
Tyreek
alone.
Hill
Good.
with his bad leg, the woman beater has more fucking yards.
Oh my god.
39. He's
Yeah,
39.
that's okay. All right. Well, Jay Jettis.
A.
A.
I
A.
say A. A.
A.
He's definitely A. Don't
Yeah.
disrespect
Yeah.
that man like that.
Yeah.
No, I'm
He
with you.
can't
I thought you were
He
saying
can't be
plus.
A plus because
No.
what's his
He can't.
quarterback this week? We don't know.
CeeDee Lamb.
Oh,
He has more
Incomplete.
games. I know he's hurt.
3
Incomplete.
games.
Incomplete.
Three-
You gotta put him a C. He's
Incomplete.
when he's
Game.
only performed through week 5. He's a C right now.
He's a C.
Incomplete.
No, he's a B.
I put
No,
B.
he's
I
a
say
C,
B.
bro. One of those games was bad showing too.
No,
He got hurt.
No.
He
No
got hurt
way.
in the first play.
No,
No.
I'm saying one of the
He's
games.
talking about the
he's had
first
this
game. He's talking
season.
about-
Yeah.
Talking
No,
about the drops. game.
oh no, we cannot. We could.
I say B. I'm fine
I say
with
B
C.
too. But I mean, if you guys want to put him in C, go.
I'm like-
if I get outvoted, I get outvoted. I say
I would,
B.
I would
You
go
know-
B.
You know what?
I would go B. I'm like,
The C makes sense. And here's why, Alex.
Five
Dallas
games.
has been putting up numbers with George Pickens, so C is
True.
fine.
C is fine. Yeah,
C is
For
fine.
C. CeeDee Lamb?
Oh,
Yes, because George Pickens has been balling.
that is true.
All right. So I added another wide receiver of the same team.
Oh,
just
D.
because
What
he's
are you
actually
doing? There's not
Devontae
even.
Smith. No. come
Yes,
on.
bro.
See,
And
he's doing great.
yeah, no,
no,
D.
he's C. He's
D.
C.
No, he's
D.
D.
He's D.
All right. All right.
Bro, you can't put him above AJ. They're the same. They're holding hands
Oh,
together.
he's doing better than
better
AJ.
than AJ though.
He's doing better
Yeah,
than AJ.
he's-
Who's getting the targets?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Still. Hey, all right. Whatever. I'm out.
No,
cool.
no,
I'm cool
stop.
with it.
Don't you lie. Don't
We,
you lie.
we got another
Don't you lie.
we got another D in the queue. Wandale Robinson, right?
D.
Why is he even here?
Okay, I knew you were gonna say that.
Because
Well,
Malik
there-
is gone? Sure, why not?
Malik, and yeah, okay, all right. Khalil Shakir,
Why is he here?
D.
okay,
D, yeah.
okay.
A.
Amon Ross St. Brown,
A.
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 Yeah.
say
I
B.
think A plus.
Yes.
Yeah.
A plus.
A.
A.
No, there's
A.
only one A plus. No, A.
I say B.
Yeah,
I'm like,
That's only
Amon
one A
Ross,
plus in
top
this
There's
five
only
receiving.
one other person you could argue for A plus, and it's not Amon Ra.
Mm.
Wait, I'm gonna pause this real quick and come back so I can see y'all on screen. Chi-Town, what's up? A B for Amon Ross St. Brown?
Because it's divisional.
No,
Oh, is that what it's going on?
No, I mean, I feel like he still hasn't. He's not the same level right now as Justin Jefferson.
No. So here's what it is, Alex.
Oh, they're playing right now.
He's balling, and Justin Jefferson would be higher if his situation wasn't what it is, right? He's not getting as many as touches and stuff like that like he would like if he had Sam Darnold still. It's just like
Let me just see who's on A and who ends up in B. And
I don't think there's gonna be that many A's and A pluses. I don't like
Okay,
as many
okay,
as
well,
everywhere
then-
else.
I think there might be like another A, maybe.
Because remember, some of these guys were saying Zay A, and I was like, eh.
There's 2 more
Okay, you're
A's.
Mike
Okay, let's
Evans is
see. Mike
incomplete. Evans incomplete.
Incomplete.
I'll leave him.
Yeah, why is he?
Chris Olave.
I'm like, but then why
You said-
why did you have CD and C then, and you have Mike Evans as incomplete? They got hurt the same game.
Same week.
Oh,
Yeah, that's a
wait.
good point. And CD Lamb had 2 full games. So should I just leave him off?
Yeah, I'm like, I can't
When
look
did he
at
get
him. I'm
hurt?
like,
Week 3?
And he
Yeah,
got hurt in
but
the
he
very
didn't
first
really-
play. The
Yeah.
very first play against like Chicago.
I gave him
Well, the
C
second or
because of
third play.
the two
Yeah,
full
we
games
knock
he,
out players out of games.
because the two games he played, he freaking put out big numbers. That's
Oh,
why
he did.
Yeah, they were-
It's just
that's
he did.
that's why I left him up there. Like
like that. Like that's why, like in mine, like I couldn't really grade JD5. Like some of these guys, I couldn't really grade just because of the injuries.
Mike Evans is a true incomplete for me because he hasn't been wide receiver one for the Bucks. At least when CD was there, he was a true wide receiver one.
Oh yeah.
That's why I graded him.
Yeah, we'll just leave them both off. That's fine. Chris Olave,
That's racist.
F.
C.
Yeah, Chris Olave hasn't been bad.
Well,
He said, "Yeah."
He's got Spencer Rattler. He got 5 head as
Nah,
his
I'm just
quarterback.
playing D, like D, man. Top
D.
43. Because I have all their stats up right now. I'm like
Nah,
Let me go get my
244 yards.
charger. Right back. I'm making my
He
charger.
might- might be right.
Shahid has
D.
more yards than him.
He's only got 20
Well,
more yards than CD Lamb. So
right, he's
D will be
big player
fine.
bust.
D.
Okay,
D, yeah.
I'm cool with that. Cody, I need 3. Oh, yes, 3 actually. All right, Nico
B.
Collins,
B minus.
B.
I
Well,
was-
that's
I
what.
was-
It's, when we're looking at these grades, remember, other than A ranges doesn't mean like Justin Jefferson and St. Brown are the same. A minus.
This
you
is
know,
just for the
that
5 weeks, Cody. It's just for the
I
5
would, I would
weeks.
say,
I would
I
say
would
B.
say B. I was thinking
I would
C
say
though
B.
too. It could be C too, but B's
Really?
Has he
when-
missed?
when-
Has he missed any games, Cody, or has
No,
he like been out
no.
for like?
No,
Okay.
no. but
He
his
had
first
one,
2
like, he had
games,
one
he
big
didn't do
drop.
shit.
Right, but
There were-
with Nico, it's when y'all play these bad defenses, he does eat. And when y'all play the good defenses and your offensive line doesn't block, he still does his part. It's not his fault that CJ sometimes can't get it to him. So are we agreement in B?
Yeah.
B's cool, yeah.
All right. Cool. Michael Pittman Jr.
C.
D.
You're tripping. I'll say C.
No, because
C.
he hasn't been the focal point.
Yes,
That's why I'm giving him
receiving
C.
wise?
Yeah, I'm gonna say
Tyler-
D.
Yeah,
I'm with the
yeah.
D.
It's
Because
Tyler
Warren.
Warren's team.
Tyler
bro.
Yeah.
Warren's been balling. I'm like, he's top.
Okay.
He's 18th in receiving yards right now.
Yeah, put that man Pittman down in the pit. Down
Bro,
in D.
he's 29th in receiving. Like he's not. No, he's D.
Yeah.
I was gonna say the
who's-
D pit, but that didn't sound right.
Who's that? Nico? B?
Yeah.
No, Nico's
Nico
a
at
D
D.
and Michael Pittman at D.
Yeah. I thought Michael Pittman was a C, but fair enough.
Michael Pittman's got freaking this 1 yard more than Devontae Smith.
Right,
Calvin
that's fair.
Ridley.
Make your case.
Calvin
I got
Ridley.
you. No, that's why I'm not. I'm fine. I'm fine with him not. I'm
Got
fine
1
with him.
yard more.
Drake London.
D.
B? No, hell no, not
Ah,
D.
no,
I said
not
D. I said
Not
D.
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 Not D.
D. Oh,
It's D.
C. I
He's
give
He's-
definitely a D, bro. He's got less yards than Michael Pittman.
he missed the game though. He missed the game.
Yeah, well, he's gonna miss out on C.
C's fine
So
because
he's right
that's
to
he's
DK.
right there. He's right there with DK. He's right there with DK.
I say I agree with Jose and C. I want to get
Y'all
y'all
just
thoughts.
like Drake London. Because
Why do I have to like Drake London?
He got the
In
same
the
name as
London.
quarterback. That's why.
Ah, yeah.
That's why. Ask Alex which side I picked between freaking Drake and what's his name in their little rap battle. Definitely not Drake.
Definitely not Drake. So what do we do? What are we doing? C or D?
C. I'll go C.
See.
Okay, see
That's
then.
3. That's 3. Okay, Ricky Pearsall. I say
Incomplete.
B.
No,
What the heck?
D.
no.
I say
Incomplete.
C's fine. C's fine. Yes, he's
That's-
had to carry a lot more, but it's still literally CMC's team. He's literally their leading receiver. It's C.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
16th in receiving yards with missing this past week.
B's not bad though. I could go for B
Right.
actually. I'm gonna vote B.
Okay, my vote
Okay,
is
2
B.
C's. Okay, Alex, your last. C or B?
Alex, help! Come on,
C.
C.
Thank you. Thank you.
damn it!
Because he's C. Like, come on.
There's no way he's the same receiver as
You're-
Nico and
Zay? Come on, bro.
yeah, Zay.
We're not-
No.
All right, whatever.
So far in the 5
Okay.
weeks, yeah, he's not.
Marvin Harrison Jr.
S.
C. C.
No.
C. C.
F.
I'll say C.
C.
D.
C.
C.
He's
I
got
say
less
D.
yards than Pearsall, bro. He's C.
He's C. That's 3-2. That's 3-2.
No, Pearsall
Very
has more than Marvin Harrison.
Yeah,
that's why
but
I
he's
said
saying he's
less than
close.
Pearsall.
He's got 20 yards on him.
Okay.
That's about it.
I mean,
All right,
that's
Jackson
C.
Smith-Njigba. He
A.
can be a
See,
he's
that's an
teetering
A
A
plus.
plus A.
That's an A plus
Right.
argument.
No, it's an
But
A.
I'm gonna give him an
He's
A.
plus.
I'm gonna give him an A
I'ma give-
because week 1 he was force fed.
How much?
Like
Wait,
a
hold on.
donkey.
How many?
Hey,
How
he's one of only 2 guys to be averaging 100 yards a game right now.
Yeah. But because he's force fed than freaking Puka, in my opinion. He needs to be A.
Well, I'm like, you got to think about he's the only guy. I'm like, Cooper Cup ain't no more.
Hey,
Got
they're finding
Devontae
something in Torrey Horton. I don't know what to tell you.
I'll say if you don't put JSN where Puka is, the only argument is, Puka's just in a league of his own, or I think JSN has like a couple fumbles and Puka doesn't.
Yeah, 2.
He's got 2 fumbles and 1 lost.
Yeah.
So I'm saying A.
Right, that's not. I
'Cause
say
the
A.
yard after catch,
Hold on.
is crazy.
Can,
like
can we talk
214
about
to
the yak? The yak is not even close, bro. So like, let's put some respect in Puka's name. He's A plus, and JSN is.
Well,
A.
that's because the way they design the plays, there's all shallow routes and
You
crossing
fucking,
routes.
you fucking accepted that his athleticism makes him. I told you first of all. I told y'all in our preseason queue that he'd be top 2 in wide receiving. Look at him now. Where you see him now? 5 weeks in.
All right, so
Puka's
we
insane.
agree. Hey,
Yeah.
put him in A.
Solid A.
All right, so I think this guy's incomplete as well, and he might not even be able to make the board.
I'm
Lad,
like, Lad's not even the top 2.
he'd be an F because he's played all 5 games. He'd be an
Yeah,
F.
I'm just gonna skip him because I got the other guy that I think is actually up here.
He is
Xavier
an
Worthy.
F.
Okay, Xavier
Also,
Worthy.
I'll say D. A D.
I'll say D
Yeah.
just because he hasn't really played. Like after
Mhm.
the first game, he got hurt. Like in the first
Who's
3
that?
plays.
Doesn't Hollywood
Xavier
Brown
Worthy.
got? Yeah.
No,
Well, the
F.
number 1 now is Xavier Worthy, but
F. That's
yeah,
we're ranking Hollywood, but F. Like he don't belong. We don't
yeah.
need
I'll
to talk
just
about guys that
actually leave
suck.
him. He's incomplete. All right, Cortland Sutton. This is an
B.
interesting one.
I'm gonna give him a
I'm a C.
A C.
B.
I say C.
C?
I'll
Also
go
B.
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 Call
Y'all
it
are
B.
I would-
wait. Okay,
I would
It's
go
because
B.
it's because like it. So the reason I go C is because the first 2 weeks they weren't even like involving him in the plays. Now the last 3 weeks, yeah, for sure. But
Now he's
that's
top
why,
10
that's
wide
why I said
receiver.
C.
there was only one game that he wasn't really involved. All the other
Right.
games he was involved.
I
And he
like.
made the
I
big
like Cortland
plays
Sutton.
at that. Yeah.
I
Well,
love
we
Cortland,
got it.
but
We
alright.
got to be. We got to
All
be.
right.
All right. Garrett Wilson.
If Cortland Sutton's a
No,
B,
if
I'll
you're
say-
putting Cortland Sutton B,
Yeah.
you have to put him
B.
B.
yeah,
B.
you have to
Because
put
he's
him
not
B.
why they're losing.
I
Yeah,
agree.
he's the offense for them.
Yeah.
Hey, real quick, did somebody put Justin Fields as an F?
Yes. This guy.
Did
Oh,
you
this
know
guy
he
put him in.
hasn't? Yeah, he hasn't thrown an interception.
No, no.
Bro, it's empty stats.
Oh, wow!
Justin Fields isn't an F. I'm with you. I'm with you on that. Right there.
Empty
It's not an F.
stats, bro. They take the lead at the end, then they lose it for most of the games. What are we talking
Oh, you're
about?
something else. Okay,
Yeah,
let's
that's
get
crazy.
back on subject. That's another
Yeah.
debate.
That's horrible.
Quinn Johnson.
B.
Give
Yeah,
him a
he's playing
B.
B.
He was
Right.
almost teetering to A the way
Yeah,
he's been
he
playing.
is teetering almost to A.
Then he had some drops last
Did
week.
you put him? I was gonna
Yeah.
say C. Ain't
No,
C
I'm
player.
trying. Sorry. No, he ain't no C player. Shout out to Quinn Johnston. Jeez Louise. Emeka
That's
Egbuka.
it.
I think
Hey,
that's
hey,
A.
hey, 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 hey.
Peace
Let
up,
me hear the other
A-Town
guy.
down. Peace
Everybody
up,
A?
A-Town down.
May I remind you guys? Jose was already willing to throw Quentin Johnson already to the UFL league.
He was.
I'm like the way he looked, bro. Like it was hard not to understand
That's
why
fine.
he was saying that.
I'm not.
What
Yeah,
did
I'm
he
not
do the
against
first 2
Jose.
years? What do you want me to
Right.
say? I'm evaluating what he did. Hold on, let me
Jose
do
will
this.
be
Our-
firing
our-
everybody.
Our Lord and Savior Chama said,
Yeah.
Chama, Chama, Chama.
All right. Okay.
I'm stupid because I want
Emeka Egbuka in the A. Shout out to Emeka Egbuka.
That's
Jalen
it for
Waddle.
the A's, boys.
Jalen Waddle.
D.
Just because, right? He only had the one game last
Who was
game.
that?
Jaden Waddle.
Yeah, D.
I think he could make his way up. Like in 5 weeks from now, he'll probably be a B. But right now, I would definitely have him as a C. Okay. Jerry Judy. I think we should just give him an F. How about that?
Yeah.
Dude, I can't believe
Jerry
people were
Jeudy.
saying Jerry Judy was better than DJ. That was a terrible.
Yo.
thing. That's
Well,
Terrible.
DJ
I'm
Moore
like, he
actually
does-
kind of sucked.
I'm
this year,
like,
too,
he
so.
does have more yards than DJ Moore though.
Yeah, DJ Moore
No, but
actually
th-
sucks this year, so that's not really doing it.
but that's besides the point. He
That's
come
besides
on.
the point.
He's actually right on point.
no DJ Moore's a lot better than him.
I agree, but just still, this year both of them kind of suck. So
It's
all right.
Rome's team
All
right
right.
now, anyways.
It is Rome's team. That's why he's on here. All right, Calvin
F,
Ridley.
F,
Dude,
F,
Yeah.
F. My God.
the guy that's better than CD Lamb supposedly. Terry
I
McLaurin.
almost want to
F.
give this dude. I
F.
almost want to give this dude.
I
a
can't believe that was
F.
even an art, dude.
No,
whoever
it
had
is
that
still.
argument,
Jalen still has
dead.
the argument.
It's dead wrong already.
It's
It's-
F.
it's
It's
dead
F.
wrong.
For this
It's
season,
dead
it's
wrong.
F.
Yeah, he's a F. I'm gonna. Okay, now
Brian
here's a
Thomas
guy
Jr.,
that
F.
I was.
F.
No, give him a D. He's doing better. Get out of here. Give him a D.
No,
Come
no,
on.
you gotta go for the
Who?
whole
Thomas
Who's the
season.
D?
Brian Thomas Jr.
Brian
has
Thomas
not been
Jr.
playing.
He's
No,
a D. He's a D. He's not an F. Come on, guys.
Yeah, D.
Okay,
244
Jose got-
yards.
I got you, but Jose got F.
Okay.
I got D. Come on.
Okay.
I wanna hear y'all.
Okay,
D.
I'm gonna let you guys vote, and I want to
Six-
see where Jose
hold on,
puts
hold on,
Stephon
hold on,
Diggs.
hold on. 16 receptions this year
Yeah,
out of
so
5
Good.
games.
I got it.
16
I got it. I'm not saying
Out
that.
of-
I'm saying if
out
you,
of almost
if
40 targets.
if you look at week 1 to now week 5, he's at least trending up. So that's where I'm giving him a D. He ain't getting higher
Okay.
than a D, but I don't think he's an F. But go ahead.
We'll go.
Yeah, he's an F for all them drop passes for sure this year.
All right, Chi-Town, you have the break.
I said F.
Yeah.
Damn it. Damn it.
So
All right.
I'm interested where you guys are gonna put Diggs at. Is that
Okay.
Oh,
Diggs?
Stephon Diggs.
Oh,
Let's
C.
go.
C.
I'll let everyone else say first, and then I'll go.
Stephon Diggs, I will say
If we
Look,
being
just-
fair for the way we judge
Yes.
the rest of the list, he's a
Yes.
D.
Oh, I don't
D?
even know. It's a D.
a D.
Yeah.
Uh,
You
I'll
could
go.
even argue he could be.
No.
I mean,
Because
What?
he's top 12 in receiving,
Yeah,
For
what are we
one
talking
game.
about?
359
No,
yards.
The,
Two ga-
the last
two
two games. The last two games.
So-
He's averaging 71 yards
Okay.
a game.
okay,
So-
C. I'll give him a C.
I'm with a C.
I'm-
Since he's trending up, but he's
Alex,
a C.
He's not
First
an
three
F
games.
because
No.
I
That's
think
crazy.
in the first 3 weeks, while he was not heavily targeted, I think he was only like he
Was
only
in a
had like
snap count.
one. Hold on, yeah, I know,
Good.
but he's like only like one miss, but like they're giving him short yardage with nothing much to do. Then
Oh.
these last 2 weeks is when he's woken alive. So I would be fine with a D because it's not an F. It's not an F, Alex. But if the guy says C, it's fine. But I would have said D because it's more the last 2 weeks than it is the whole season. But it's not like unlike Brian Thomas Jr., he's not dropping, he's not missing.
Yeah.
It's literally the play scheme has not been going to him. And now that
So-
they are going to him, you've seen what it's been the last 2 weeks.
Oh, Milton, you had him at B.
I had him at C.
Oh, okay.
Everyone else at C, I would be fine with D or C. Either one's fine. I'm not going any higher than that. But F, he is not. He has
great.
five incompletions compared to freaking Brian Thomas's 22. Hell no, it's not the same. They're not the same, bro. They're not the same.
I'm a vote C. C is fair.
C's fine. All right, C's fine.
That's 3. All right, now George Pickens.
I like to say that because he's failed them the first 3 weeks in fantasy. That's the only reason I was saying this shit.
Yeah, like
Right on.
George Pickens, it's just crazy. Like I want to say a B, but then I want to say
He's
C.
like a high B right
I'm gonna
now.
say
I'm gonna
C.
give him
Pickens
respect
is-
high B.
Pickens is B.
Yeah, I would go
He's
B.
kind of the same thing as Diggs, though. He was
No,
in the first half.
absolutely not.
First half,
Because-
I mean, he had a little something, but I mean, he really just awoken since CD got injured these last
Yes.
few games.
Yes. Now my argument to that is because now we're starting to see more of him because now the game plan's more to him. Now whenever you have another wide receiver one, of course Pickens is not going to have more targets. now that he's showing out because Lamb is out. Now you're seeing what he could do. I think for so far this year he has been a
Cody.
B receiver.
Cody, the
For sure.
first 2 weeks, Lamb was averaging 12 targets per game. Freaking Pickens was only getting about 5 or 6. So
Right.
now it's ramped up. So in the last 3 games, he's really stepped up.
Because
The
he
draws-
has.
especially
Right, but we
the
know
tight-
this story. We know this story. We always overrank every wide receiver that
But that's
Dak-
fine. This is the first 5 weeks.
It's 5
We're not-
weeks.
we're not-
It's 5
it's not
weeks.
it's
Just
not the whole
5 weeks.
season. He could
Just
go
5 weeks.
down, which
Yeah.
it could happen.
Like the next 5 weeks, he'll probably go down.
Yeah, this is just for the 5 weeks.
Because CD's supposed to maybe come back this week.
I'm giving Diggs a C majority for the last 2 weeks. If Pickens is a B for the last 3 weeks,
I'll go B
yeah,
then.
I got B.
I say B.
Okay. I'm gonna still vote C, but I don't mind.
All right, let's go. Ted McMillan.
C.
C. He's got all the
C.
targets, all the yards, and yet no touchdowns, right? If I'm not
Yeah,
wrong.
no
Yeah,
touchdowns.
no touchdowns.
Yeah. So
I like
I would say
C.
C.
Yeah,
It's
C.
pretty solid.
And
He's
he's
doing better
probably
than I
going to
thought he
make
would
his
be
way
doing.
up. It depends. Byron Young sucks. Okay. Let's
Bryce
go
Young.
Roman
Rome.
Doomsday. I think
B,
A or
B.
B. A or B.
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 B for sure.
He's like a high B. Like
I'm gonna say B because he has 35 targets and 20 receptions. Obviously, it's not drop passes, but they're not
Right.
They're not.
with,
A lot of
with
that-
5
look.
touchdowns. With
Yeah.
5 touchdowns.
A lot of that. A lot of that.
Yeah, he has. His catch like they're all like big yardage touchdowns. too,
Yeah,
so
like
B's fine.
B.
B
I got
is
B.
fine.
Yeah.
Okie doke. Let's go Jacoby Myers.
D.
B.
I'm
C.
not D.
A D. A D.
D, yeah,
D,
definitely.
D.
D for definitely.
I mean, is it his fault Gino's throwing the ball 10 yards over his head and into the other team's
Oh
hands?
man, yo,
No, but
this Gino fall off is kind of hilarious. Just
It's
want to put that out there.
it's only a fall
It's
off for the
pretty
people
funny.
who believed in him.
Hold on.
Amen. I agree. I agree.
Patriot fans, you guys beat Josh Allen, but you guys can't beat Gino.
That was week 1.
That's
Okay,
week
okay.
one. And
What did
we
you
don't,
do?
we don't
What
do
did
that.
y'all do week 1?
Okay.
Damn, so,
Stop it.
Are the Bears the same team today than they were week 1?
so the
Yes, they
Patriots,
are.
the Patriots are
No,
going to
they're
be the team.
We're not the same shit.
The Patriots are going to be the team that gave the 1-16 Raiders a win this year.
Oh Jesus.
Saints.
I think the Raiders will win a couple more, but that's
Yeah, they
neither
will.
here nor
No, you missed one.
It's
You're gonna leave
All
it
right,
for last.
rough. Every week they
We
look
got-
worse.
We got Jamar Chase.
He's an
It's a
A because
tricky
it's
one.
not his fault what's
Hey.
going on. He's an A. It's not
I'm
his
like-
fault.
Yeah, he's still top
Okay.
10 in receiving.
It's not his fault for the dumb shit that's going on over there.
Right.
Let's get Joe Burrow's backup. He's bad, and let's trade for an even worse quarterback who has an AARP card. Ooh.
Hey, this is solid.
What's the, la-
It's a
who's the
solid
last guy?
list.
Is that
Yeah.
Keon?
It was Keon Coleman. I don't think he should be on here, so I
Yeah.
I
You
left
don't
him
think he's a
alone.
D?
I think Khalil Shakir is more. Yeah, I'll pick Khalil Shakir.
Yeah, that's fine.
As the,
That's fine. You're right. Christian
the
Gonzalez
D,
kind of locked them up.
you know?
You're kind of right. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I'll say
yeah,
Keon.
this is a
Keon
great
could
list.
be honest, but I think so.
a great list.
Yeah, we all came up with it together, so there's no like crazy disagreement that we're gonna have.
Yeah, it looks good.
Okay, here we go. Here's where it might get a little spicy. We got
me?
defenses.
Nasty. How do you do it, Jose?
Oh yeah, this is the Ray Lewis Detention
Nasty.
Center.
Yeah.
It's nasty.
There you go.
What'd you
The
say?
principle of
do the little
No,
dance.
I got it. Hold on, I got it. The principle of
The Ray Lewis Detention Center. Hey.
there we go. And there we go. Okay.
Then you got to do the little dance.
Where-
No, because I don't want to be like that Houston player who did it and then get smacked for it. Be like, ah!
That's so funny.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Jair was over there
that's
running, trying to grab the ball. Like,
He's like, if I can't play
Yeah.
defense, then I'll take the ball away from you.
All right, let's go and do defenses. Who out of all the defenses And Jose is the main. He's the principal of this, and then we could start discussing if we disagree. A+ grades. Go ahead.
Oh no. I actually want to do it the way we were doing earlier. I want to go by the graph, by the teams
Okay.
on there. I don't want to
All
make
right, maybe
this
next time I'll do this.
overcomplicated.
Okay. So the Los Angeles Rams.
I know they're secondary at Boo Boo, but
Sucks.
because of all the stuff they've still been doing as far in the front line, they still get a B for me. I'm sorry, you don't gotta like it. It's B for me.
Not bad.
Okay.
Cincinnati
Bengals.
keep them there. They suck. F.
Yeah.
Baltimore Ravens, they suck. F.
Keep them there.
Indianapolis Colts, very
All right.
impressive year for me this year. They are. Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on. Oh no, the Rams are a C. I'm so sorry. I put them way too high. Rams are a C.
Okay.
There you go. Thank you. The Colts are a B.
Indianapolis.
The
Yep,
Colts are a
I
B.
agree.
Yep. All right.
Houston Texans.
Texans. Whoo. Whoo. Cody, let me see where I put them real quick. I gotta be sure.
It's A+.
Okay.
Don't look at rankings.
No, I'm not. I put already what my graph is. They are
You're
an A. They are an A. I'm not putting A+. There's only one team for A+. A.
Really? Okay.
Only one
That's
team.
interesting.
A+ for me is one team. That should have been a category for everybody.
Okay.
Buffalo
Okay.
C.
Yes, Buffalo.
C.
See, okay, that's actually.
Sí se puede.
I get it. I get it. Jacksonville. Saxonville is back. Huh?
Put them next to Indy. They're B.
Hmm. Interesting.
AFC South.
Very
Looking like a
interesting.
great defense.
I know they. Yeah, but Tennessee F. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, right. I'm cool with that. Kansas City
That-
Chiefs.
Kansas City, I have them as a D.
Ooh, okay. I like that.
Mhm. Because
Los Angeles.
some of their losses has nothing to do with them. Sometimes it's the pick sixes from Mahomes. Just saying. The Los Angeles Chargers, give them with their fellow LA team, put them at C. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Chargers defense is hyped. I'm with you. Las Vegas
That's-
Raiders.
F, keep them there.
Keep them there.
The Philadelphia Eagles, huh?
Now, we're gonna shit on the offense, the passing game for Philly. Their defense is still a solid B.
Solid. Yep. Agree with that. Oh,
The Chicago Bears.
Let's see what Alex gonna do.
Yeah.
They need a pass rusher. Their best defensive back is out for the season or injured right now. I forgot what it is. So it's a D. It's not an F. They're a D.
That boy loves you, Alex.
He is family.
His family.
I think they have one of the most turnovers.
only for their freaking 5 turnover game are they getting a D, and that's Pittsburgh Steelers. Only
A
for the
D?
1-5 turnover game, yes, which is against us. So they're getting a D.
Okay.
Because otherwise,
Then
most of the season they've kind of been trash.
I'm like, where's
They've been
TJ
there.
Watt?
Miami is a solid F.
Yep. I agree.
Solid.
F+.
Solid.
The Denver Broncos.
They are my A+.
I knew it.
Crazy
Okay.
word.
Well,
crazy.
we'll talk
It's
about
not
it. We'll
crazy
talk
at
about
all.
it. Let's that'll be a good debate. Let's wait. Seattle.
Solid C.
Damn. See?
Yeah. I thought they were higher, but last game.
Yeah,
I'm
then
not-
Tampa Bay showed you otherwise. Exactly. I
Yeah,
told
fair
you.
enough. You got it.
Dallas,
Dallas Cowboys.
F.
Oh, keep them
F.
there. Keep them there. Yeah.
Incomplete.
New York Giants.
Did you skip a whole row?
Yeah. He skipped like a couple
Oh
teams.
wow.
Yeah.
Yo, what is going on? Why did it do that? Okay.
Oh, it's because the row ended. Go
and-
back to Detroit. Go to Detroit.
Okay. Yeah. Detroit. Sorry.
First week didn't look good. The rest of the time, A. Aiden Hutchinson is back, baby. Give me an A.
Are you
Hey.
worried about Terran
No
Arnold?
way.
Oh, I said Terry Arnold sucked. I already said that. I always said that. It's the rest of the team. It's the front line that's bailing out the corners.
Oh, okay.
And Brian Branch is one of my favorite safeties, so I don't give a fuck.
Oh yeah, he's
He is
a bad boy.
He's great. He's great, man.
Atlanta
Okay, Atlanta Falcons.
B. Atlanta
Okay.
Falcons is a B. Mhm.
This is crazy stuff.
This
We're gonna
is
get
some
to it.
word.
We're gonna get to it. New Orleans Saints.
Solid F.
Fuck
Solid.
yeah.
Okay.
Solid.
Solid. Okay.
like it.
The
Solid
Carolina
F.
Panthers.
They would have been an F, but they've been fighting back a lot, so they can get a D. They've
Oh,
been,
wow.
so they get a D. They get a
Okay.
D. They survive.
The New York Football Giants.
D as well.
He just skipped over the Cowboys. He's
Well,
like,
you
I
already
said
answered
F.
that.
I already
You already
gave
answered
him an
it.
F.
okay.
I'm like they should be an
I
F for
wouldn't do
losing
that.
to the
I wouldn't
damn
do that.
Saints.
I wouldn't. I wouldn't do that. Washington Commanders. It's going to be interesting.
Very tight. It's a low D, but they just made it. They
Okay.
just made it.
Barely.
Man, you're a tough
San
principal,
Fran.
bro.
You are.
He is.
San Fran is a great C.
C plus. Right on.
No
All
C.
right. Oh.
That's a C.
C minus.
Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Solid D. Solid D.
Yeah, you are pretty. You're one of those principals I would never want to experience. Okay. Arizona Cardinals.
I mean, I could have put F, but I'm gonna give them a D.
Right, because injuries. It's really
Yeah.
kind of.
They
We already
create
talked about
turnovers.
Cincy. We already talked
That's
about every.
All right.
Now
Vikings,
Browns.
So let me
Browns
put
is
this-
next.
the Browns
sorry,
and the
sorry.
Jets. The Browns.
Browns,
We have to go
Jets,
to-
and Vikings and Patriots. Okay,
And
I got
Patriots
it.
and
So,
Patriots,
yeah, I got it. Browns
A, because they're not why that team sucks. A.
at all. The New York Football Jets.
Where's that F at? Oh, keep them there.
Yeah, they.
All right,
suck.
Minnesota.
Minnesota Vikings.
By the skin of their teeth. C.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's-
They're almost just a
Hasn't-
C off of energy, not even their play.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, maybe it's because of the over the pond thing, but whatever. New England Patriots.
Look, love my Pats. They don't bend break. They still have given up some games, so it doesn't make sense. They will be a C right now.
Fair. There we go.
All right, hell yeah.
Okay. Green Bay Packers. Okay.
Green Bay Packers, they have only one game where they gave up a lot of yards and points. They're still an A team.
A?
Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Oh,
Go for it.
yeah.
Go for it. Go
I
for it.
can't-
What's his
I
list?
know.
What's his
Yeah,
list?
we're gonna
You're gonna go
yeah.
for all for one game. That's fine. Hold on,
Okay,
we're missing a
you're
team. Hold
crazy.
on, we're missing a team here. Hold
This
on.
is.
Are we missing? No, we're fine. Actually, we're good.
I'll
No,
let you
we're
guys
good.
go
We're
first.
good. Okay. So
No, I was looking at my notes. I was making sure. Okay, go.
let's
Go ahead.
actually
Come at me, bro.
Yeah, let's
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. I'm just gonna say this off the rip because you said about one game. You're gonna go off one game. I'm not saying the Bears defense is good, but if you're gonna go off one game, they've been pretty solid besides the Detroit game. Even against Minnesota, the defense also gave them a touchdown, and they caused a lot of turnovers. I'm not saying they're B or A. I think you can move them up one. They're not in the same category as Kansas City or Washington, and then also the Chargers. That's one that I'll move up, and the Houston Texans. I think they're A plus.
Like I said, I'm only gonna have one team for A plus. I don't believe in two people or two teams for that. So respectfully, I would say Houston, along with like Cleveland, are like the top of the A's. But I got Denver overall because they're basically top 5 in every category: red zone, passing, rushing, all that stuff. So that's why Denver's alone on that one.
So I like your rule of only one A plus team, which there should be, and that should be the Houston Texans. Why the fuck is a team that averages 10 penalties a game on defense and the second most penalized defense up at the best defense in the league? That sounds very contradicting to me.
He hates
Oh.
Houston.
Well, I mean, look,
It's Houston.
because it's Houston. Well, because they're top 3 in third down defense. Let me look at all these notes I have here. They're number 1 in red zone defense. They're number 2 in scoring defense. They're top 5 in rushing
And
defense.
yet
Just a-
the
just a-
penalties that
just a-
same defense gives up loses them games.
Hey, at the end of the day, they're still top 5 in almost every category. The only thing y'all have him over on is passing defense. and that's about it. Otherwise, everything else, Broncos have categorically everything higher, better on them. So I'm keeping it just the Broncos right now because yes, while you have a lot of stuff going good for you, Cody, for the Houston Texans, that's why I give them an A. Let's be real too. The last 2 weeks, a lot of the reason that defense is even looking higher is because they've been playing shitty offenses. So
You
that's
gotta
why
agree with that.
They're doing it to all the offenses. They're
right,
holding
but
up the ball
but
through 20.
but the calculations for it, right? It's averaging all 5 weeks, but it's a lot of miscued when you play Tennessee, who can't do shit, and Baltimore, who's playing with Cooper Rush and buttfuck nowhere, fucking Henry's on the sidelines doing nothing. So I have to penalize them for that. And it's not like I said, they are the top of the A with Cleveland, but it's only one team A plus, and in everything I just said, red zone defense, third down defense, rushing defense, they're higher than Texans on all those. The only thing that y'all have them on is passing defense. That's about it.
Right, and I'm guessing the Broncos get a lot of credit for beating the Bengals without Joe Burrow and holding them down to low points and that kind of stuff. Same thing as like Tennessee.
Oh, I mean, you're right. I mean, yeah, it's Jake Browning there. Don't get me wrong.
I mean, the Broncos played Tennessee too, so that same thing you hold against the Texans, you got to hold against them too.
Right, but I mean,
Yeah.
okay, think about this. Then you give them props too for playing what a top team right now in what Milton would agree on is Indianapolis's Colts, the offense. They held them down, and they only lost by a penalty, right? So we're gonna go off that. They literally lost by their own penalty, but that's about it. Otherwise, they would have won that game. And what even the Chargers game? Even the Chargers game they lost to. They lost by a field goal. They didn't lose by a whole lot. They didn't get beat down. Houston Texans have gotten beaten down the first 3 weeks. They were 0-3 for a reason.
The Broncos play the Titans, they score 12 points. The Texans play the Titans, they score 0. That's all I'm saying.
Well, it can't be like that's not the kind of logic I would use because
they both mutually played that same team within the past 5 weeks, so it was a good comparison.
Milton,
Right. The first game compared to this last game, it's not,
Week
as
4.
we all can agree, those aren't the same teams. That's one. It's hard to use that because then, okay, well, this team beat this team in week 1 and y'all lost. So
all right.
that
So hold on.
equates.
By our own standards,
Right.
by our Power 5 rankings, the Broncos just beat and stopped the Philadelphia Eagles. So if we're going by also our own rankings, they just beat the number 1 team.
No, that's fair. I'm not saying the Broncos are bad defense, but you're the second most penalized defense. I don't see how you could be the best.
But again,
defense.
Cody, it's literally 1A and 1B. And in this case, I only have 1A plus. So we gotta go with that.
And the funny
Milton.
part is they're one of the most penalized, but they still have these stats to back them up too. But
Milton.
what were you going to say, Shaitan? Yeah.
how do you feel about your Patriots being C? I think they should be a little bit higher.
Well, the first couple of games, no, it's okay. It's fine where we're at because we played well against Buffalo. We typically do ish.
I
But
feel like
we're
you're
still good.
I feel like they kept you in a lot of games.
Here's
yeah,
why
100%.
they're a C, Alex, because the first 3 weeks without Christian Gonzalez, teams could tear us apart. Right? Carlton Davis isn't a great cornerback without someone else on the other side. Right? Our secondary, it's a bunch of new rookies, new guys that we're not even me and Milton are still questioning why did we go Jabril Peppers? We're still questioning stuff like that. But teams in the first 3 weeks can get past us easily. The front four, the linebackers, they've been great. Don't get me wrong, but the secondary gave up too much for my liking the first 3 weeks. Last 2 weeks have been better, but I don't want to give them a B just because Christian Gonzalez has been there for 2 weeks.
Yeah, and even we're ranked bottom tier in the secondary. So even though the last 2 games weren't that bad, 245 yards, 197 yards, I still wouldn't give us a B. I think Indianapolis, Jacksonville, Philly, and maybe Atlanta. I'll think about Atlanta a little bit. They are a tier above the Patriots at this point.
Yeah, I don't think
right.
there's a lot of teams like there's not. Look at that, 9 teams are being up. Everyone else is low. We gotta leave some prestige up here for top guys, and so I'm gonna leave those 9 up there.
All right.
Joe,
Any
you got any
more disagreement
complaints?
before we get, yeah. before we get into-
I'm just with the Green Bay thing. I know it's just one game. I'm just looking at it like, is it going to continue? Because I was kind of surprised at the way that defense got ripped to shreds because the Dallas offensive line was beat up.
I was about to
But-
say that too.
But Dallas is also first on offense, right?
No, I know that, but what I'm saying is the way Green Bay had looked beforehand, everybody was thinking that the Green Bay defense was going to have a field day, and it wasn't like that. So I was just kind of surprised. Like it might just be one game, it might just be the spur of the moment, the way that everything was built up. So I just want to see how they look going forward because on paper that pass rush in that front is going to hold them
And-
up. The
and we're-
secondary is what's going to hinder them from being higher, or it's going to
Their
make it where
secondary's
they
not
drop.
good.
Yeah.
You know,
Well, they already have their bye week in week 5, so this might be the
Right.
last time they're an A. But for majority of the performances, look at this. If we're praising how great Detroit's been since that week 1 game,
no,
you have
yeah,
to understand who did that to them. Then Commanders, same thing. Jaden Daniels got disrupted badly. They did great against Cleveland. Cleveland shouldn't have won that game, but that was just Jordan Love's ass. So we all agree on that. And then of course the Cowboys game, it's the one game, but I'm not going to penalize them for the one game. When majority of the time it's they've been better, and it was against technically right now the number 1 offense in the league.
yeah.
All right. Well, let's get this suck. Any more defensive pushbacks? I'm
that's
not.
about it.
I don't.
We all agree on
Green
the
Bay
Fs,
and
right?
Atlanta.
Oh,
the
yeah.
Fs are for sure.
The Fs
Any
are
of these
spot
F
on.
teams that can like bring it back? I think any of
No.
these F teams that can actually.
I'm
become a
like,
B
if the
or C?
offense can somehow get on any kind of like anything, Tennessee, I'm like, on paper
Oh.
they have like a defense.
Nope, he said it. We asked.
Tennessee sucks. All right.
Tennessee's
Let's
garbage.
get back.
Let's
To
get
this,
things up, go.
All right. Cool.
Imagine,
All right.
Imagine having millions of dollars, and every day you walk out your house, you're in fucking Tennessee.
I would
It's
like
a
that.
hotbed though.
Yes,
Yes,
it's
Maria and
nice.
David. The commies
Tennessee's
are
nice.
barely a D. That's right, Maria and David. Their commies are barely a D on
What is he
defense.
saying?
Oh, is that the Commanders fans?
Yeah.
Yeah. So Maria and David, whoever is there, this is just specifically defense, and your defense is not really good.
You're lucky they got a D.
What's Jose saying?
You can't hear him or what?
No, I can't.
Oh, I can hear him.
Hear
You
me?
have headphones
Or
on,
Jose?
Alex?
Jose. I can't hear him.
Maybe
Can
he's
you hear
having
us?
If
Yeah, I
everyone
can
can
hear
hear
you.
me, we're good.
I swear.
Yeah, no, we can hear him. It's that brother-in-law hate.
Mm-mm. He's got to retire next week
Mhm.
after he has baby number 2. So
Damn,
my
another bro. What's in the water?
Good
What's in the
night,
water with all
Daddy.
your guys?
bye, nephew.
Well,
Go.
okay,
Salete aquí, güey.
Good night, dude.
but Daddy, is that
Here, here you-
banana?
You want some?
I love that.
Get one.
It's pretzels.
Sponsored by
I
my
can't
nephew.
hear him.
Sponsored by
Yeah,
pretzels.
Good night.
All right, let's see. We're going to get into. Let's get ready for it. Hold on.
So Rumbo.
We're gonna get into our
Milton, did you update the picture or no?
the locks and dogs. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's on there. Yeah, it's there.
I'm in
The
purgatory.
first- yeah, man, we're gonna talk about you. The
Yeah,
next thing we
eliminated.
got is gonna be you finally are gonna get it after next week. We'll see. I got to do the math, but we will get into our not your average Joe's top 5 power rankings.
Not fizzle.
Mm.
Aw.
Your
Where's
average.
Tiger Lily?
Dodgeball 2 coming soon. Milton win.
The Trail of Pigskin.
Red Dead Redemption 3 featuring Milton, the average Joe.
Oh yeah. Keep on rolling.
All right.
What are we doing?
I
I don't
think
know. I don't know. You heard the. Damn it! It's just.
You're
I'm
fired.
Yeah, hold on. I feel like I'm lagging a lot right now. Am I?
Be like,
I didn't want to say
"No,
nothing.
No. Am I lagging?
Yeah, you're
No,
lagging,
you're
bro.
not. You're barely here. You're like Alex. You're
Yeah,
barely
you're
here.
like
Uh,
it's like this, and then and then boom, and then sick.
okay.
Yeah, that's some new kind of hip dance you're doing there, boy. My boy. My boy.
Okay. All right.
Let's go.
Okay. Not your average Joe's top 5 power rankings heading into week 6. Mine has changed a lot, big time. A lot has changed. Yeah, unfortunately, it definitely has. So let me. At number 5, I have the San Francisco Mac Jones and the
Disgusting.
boys. That's what I got. Robert Saleh led defense, 49ers at number 5. At number 4, I have the I'll do it. Yeah, I'm going to do it. The Indianapolis Colts. I got at number 4. Yes, they beat the Las Vegas Raiders. I understand that. But guess what? They look fantastic doing it. Number 3, I have the Philadelphia Eagles falling a little bit, but not falling too much just because how they lost. At number 2, I have the Detroit Lions climbing up the ranks. And my number 1 team heading into week 6 is the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I haven't had them on my list for so long. Yeah, I know. I haven't had them on the list for a while.
All season?
Yeah,
you mean?
yeah,
You
yeah.
disrespect the
I'll-
man. Now you
I'll
know.
go-
Now you know.
I'll go ahead and give them. I just when you have a defensive coach and your defense kind of sucks, it's hard for me to do it. But whatever, Baker's killing it. The offense is killing it. They're playing good.
Booker's wide
Third down
receiver one.
conversions, fourth, all that kind of stuff. So yeah, shout out to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. They're my number 1 team as far as my power, not your average Joe's power rankings. Next,
Go, Joe. Go,
All
Joe.
right, bro. This is your boy, the Sports Mailman's Not Your Average Joe's top 5. So at number 5, the Fighting Josh Allen's and the Buffalo Bills at number 5. At number 4, the Philadelphia Eagles. Number 3, the Indianapolis Colts and the Fighting Indiana Daniel Joneses. Number 2, I have the Detroit Lions. And at number 1, the Fighting Baker Mayfields and wanting to fight everybody in Seattle.
good.
All right. And then for White T Cody's Not Your Average Joe's top 5 for week 6, I have number 5, the Philadelphia Eagles. Number 4, I have the Buffalo Bills. Number 3, I have oh fuck, I made a blunder.
Just say it. Say it.
Blooper reel.
Just say it.
The
Just say
Dallas
it.
Cowboys.
Just say it.
Houston Texans.
I made a blooper, folks. I can't do this.
Indianapolis. Go ahead.
Just shut up. Let him go. He's only got 10 minutes left.
I'm gonna have a stroke saying it. All right, the Indianapolis Colts at number 3. At number 2, I got the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. At number 1, I got the Lions.
Damn, he almost choked
I'm
on
proud.
that D.
Real quick, I just got to say I'm proud of you, Cody. That is before anything. I'm so proud of you. Dude.
That was so
Go
tough
ahead.
for him to say.
It was.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. We don't get Puro Players of the Week, but we get Puro Power Rankings here. All right, I'm going to tell you right now, guys. 4 teams have fallen out my top 5. Guess
Damn,
which
so
one stayed?
Tampa.
No, we'll see. No, because they weren't even on my
Philly.
list last week.
Oh, they
All
were?
right. No. So because they lost. So I gave them okay. So number 5, entering the top 5 for the first time this season, the Indianapolis Colts. So number 4,
Thank you.
dirty. But when you beat a top contender in my eyes, first time on the list, San Francisco 49ers have
Bang,
entered
bang.
the list. Cody's gonna hate this one. That's right, Cody. I did. Number 3, the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Two
Oh,
AFC South
no.
teams.
That's terrible.
Wow. Two, not one, but two.
2.
Wow.
Re-entering my top 5, it is the Tampa Bay Buccaneers at number 2. And the only team to stay on here from last week's list, number 1, the Detroit Lions.
Detroit basketball.
Okay. Well, you know how it is, Chi-Town. Like, you can, if you want to give us your top 5, hey man, you're here. You can.
No, I don't want to say it off the rip because I don't want to disrespect.
It's
Right.
crazy.
Okay.
Hey, Chi-Town, let me ask you a question. It's personal here. Ain't it crazy what it will do to a Patriots fan when a team beats the Chiefs and Mahomes? Ain't it crazy? They'll swear that they just accomplished the Super Bowl as soon as
Cody.
Mahomes leaves. That's their new favorite player.
Cody,
Favorite
I'll tell you this right. I'm surprised they didn't come out with the Patriots at number 5.
Right. Oh, that's
Agreed.
true
I
too.
mean-
That's true.
I mean,
looking
I'm
at
so
that.
confused.
You know,
I'm so confused.
They're mocking us, right? At least me
Why?
for Jacksonville because they beat. the
Okay.
Chiefs.
I was confused. I said, what did
But-
I say?
Hold on.
Super Friends Unite.
Hold on. Is Jacksonville not 4-1? Is Jacksonville not
Yes.
4-1?
But when did they ever pass up the Colts? That's what I'm trying to understand.
This week, that's what I'm telling you right now.
Why? Because they beat Mahomes. You see?
I think that's
Prime
what it is.
time
Yes.
game with Chiefs
Yes.
freaking momentum on the
Yes.
line. Who picked Jacksonville to win this week? Tell me who picked T-Law to win on his birthday.
I
The
picked-
motherfucker slipped, fell, and still scored the game-winning
I like-
touchdown. Tell me, Cody.
Hey, isn't that have to be the funniest touchdown you guys ever seen?
It's
Bro.
hilarious. And then Chris
That was
Jones did
crazy.
nothing.
He was just there like,
He was like us watching. What the fuck is going on?
It was the most Trevor Lawrence thing to happen, but in a positive sense this time.
It was
good
so
for him.
funny.
all we
That's
needed for that was Urban Meyer to somehow be in the stadium.
That's like some Pop Warner stuff.
Hold
That
on.
was so hilarious.
And the reason I have to put him up there too above the Colts, he also beat the Niners the week before. Are we gonna forget that too? Like that, those are two big games.
Like, keep my name
That's
out
good
your
point.
mouth.
For a lot of people, those two teams are going to the playoffs and maybe
Keep
far
it-
in the playoffs, the Niners and the Chiefs. That is 2 back-to-back big wins for them.
I want them to fight
Yes,
now in real life.
If you have the Niners in your list
Joe,
and you
Joe.
do have the Jaguars above them, then I guess I would question why Milton don't have the Jaguars in his list since he has
Because
the 49ers too.
he hates white boys. He hates Sunshine.
He loves
Wait a
him.
minute. Wait a
loves
minute.
him.
Wait a minute. Thank
He
you.
loves
I
him.
used to defend Trevor
There's
Lawrence.
no
on
reason
a
to have
daily-
Billy on here.
Bro, that picture in the
This-
back is Trevor Lawrence.
Wow. Wow.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell you right now,
Funny.
Jesus of Nazareth was not white. So,
Yeah, let's just go with
So-
that. But I'll leave
so-
that. I'll let
but
that be.
hold on. I don't think y'all punish the Eagles enough.
I do.
No, child, your rankings aren't up here. Theirs are. I'm talking about them, not you. I'm talking about Joe, Milton, and Cody. We knew from the start,
Why?
the whole season long, how they've been playing. The second they lost, they should be off our list. They've been cheeks for the most part. So that, I'm surprised y'all all kept the Eagles on your top 5. Despite
Because I wouldn't say that they're cheeks. Oh, that's why. I
Nah.
don't think that they're cheeks. I think their offense is
they
highly
win by the skin of their
inconsistent.
teeth.
Right,
I
but
think
there's a lot of
Nick
teams that do. San
Sirianni's
Francisco
back
does
now.
the same thing. Yeah, well, I think the offense is just coached terribly.
I don't
And
know
think
what's
that
going on
can
with that
fix
offense.
it. That's the whole thing. The players are still there and they still can produce. The defense is fine. So I'm going to give them respect and still have them in the top 5. I hear your Jacksonville point. It's just I don't see them that high, even though, yeah, they did beat those two teams. But
As of right
running off this-
now, well, then you
Mhm.
can't put San Fran above them. You can't put San Fran above them.
Right, that's a good point.
I think
That's
so.
what I'm saying.
I think
No, you
they're
can't. They literally beat them.
well, fair. That doesn't. That's fine. But San Francisco
Fine?
with
That's
the
fine.
yes, because as we go into week 6, week 7, Ricky Pearsall, Jawan Jennings are going to get healthy. George Kittle's going to get healthy. The offensive line's going to
Maybe.
get more healthy. They're going to have Brock Purdy, or
Maybe.
they could keep Mac Jones. Like all of that being said, they're trending up. Jacksonville, in my opinion, is not. Yes, they barely beat the Kansas City Chiefs off of a trick play. Sure. But Trevor Lawrence hasn't shown me that he can win all these games. Yet he hasn't had a good season.
Well, Brock Purdy can't show me that either. He hasn't shown
The
me at all
Jones
this
can.
season.
Mac
Turf
Jones
toe.
can.
And Mac Jones not going to be the starter.
Maybe. We'll see how long.
No,
but
don't lie to yourself. Don't lie to
Hey,
yourself.
right
to put him
now-
up there. No, don't lie to yourself. They're
Hey,
not
can you-
more impressive than Jacksonville. Mm-mm.
No, but what I'm gonna say, can we be on our hands another backup?
I'm not gonna be on my
the
hands for
starter
nobody. What
in
you
San
talking about?
Francisco. No, I'm talking about San Francisco. Can they have it again where the backup unseats the starter once again?
No. A lot of people are making this a story. It's so weird. Like, that's 2 games. I love Mac Jones, but yeah, no.
Yeah,
But if you
Unless
continue-
Brock Purdy comes
Mac
back-
Jones beat the Cardinals by 1 point, and then he beats the Rams on a short notice or short week on Thursday Night
Short
Football.
week.
It's not enough to be like up there. But no, I'm not. I can't put San Fran above them. I can't. The Jacksonville Jaguars. I can't. One's on a 3-game winning streak. The other one's on a 1-game winning streak. I'm not doing that. Nothing odd.
Okay. All right. So let's get into. Hold on. Let me get it ready. Our locks and dogs before anybody leaves of week 6.
6-7.
1-9, is that right?
Yeah.
Who's 1-9?
Holy crap!
What's that, man? The champion, the reigning champion.
Bro, it's crazy. Like weeks after weeks, I've been winning. I'm picking the teams right. It's just the spread's been killing me at the end.
Somebody rigged it? What you're saying?
Nah, it makes it more fun, bro. Honestly, like the Kansas City game, I was just like thinking, oh well, they're not gonna lose in Jacksonville. It's just like crazy shit happening.
All I'm
But-
saying is that lead someone had is now in reach. Coming forward.
It is in reach. The
always
first
been in
guy
reach.
up. Yeah, it's all like nobody's ever just kicked it.
nobody
The,
left the ground yet.
No, nobody has to
I
cry.
haven't even left the parking lot yet. I don't think I'm in the car.
I'm just happy to be 500 instead of 1-9. Okay.
I'm happy to be close to it. Yeah. So Cody got both of his correct. The only one
Atta
to
girl.
get both of his locks and dogs
Atta
correct.
girl.
So Cody does have first pick.
Seniority.
All right, let's see.
Nasty.
Seniority.
Damn.
You gonna pick that Commies Bears rematch?
Oh, it's gonna be
Okay,
nasty.
that's it. That's an easy log. Why are the odds not okay?
Why do we have
When
2
y'all
Monday
have
Night
the odds?
Footballs again?
When y'all have the odds up right now?
Yeah, I got 'em.
up.
I got him.
Okay, whole fucking pod said yes. All right.
Me and Joe.
So the
Come on, Joe.
Cowboys are only 3.5 point favorite over the fucking Panthers. Is that right?
That's correct.
Yeah, Carolina's at
Yeah.
home.
That's insane.
I'm like
All right.
Rico Dotto, bro. Rico Dotto said, "Bring the seatbelts."
He wants that revenge game.
Jacksonville. No, that's a trap. Patriots and the Saints. That's a trap.
It's a trap.
Okay. Okay.
All
right.
right. Calm your damn titties, Cody.
Cody hates the Patriots.
Oh,
clearly.
he
No,
just
he- He's jealous of success. That's it. That's what it is.
there it is.
the Raiders. No, of course not.
The Raiders.
Why don't you pick
Uh,
the Giants this week? Plus 7.5.
Screw it. Take the Bengals 14.5.
Saquon might not play.
The Bills are only 3.5 point favorite over the Falcons.
Monday night in Atlanta. Hot Atlanta.
It's in Atlanta.
4.5.
Am I wrong in saying that besides the Jets game, the Bills haven't covered once this season?
Yeah, I don't think so.
They've only covered only the Jets game.
All right, I'm gonna go with the Chargers. They're 3.5 point favorite, right?
Okay,
Let's see. Let me make sure it's
Yeah,
I
3.5.
want to make sure that's the right
that's correct.
odds.
That's correct.
Right. I'm
Yeah,
gonna lock
3.5.
that in as my lock, the Chargers.
Okay.
And then my underdog, I will go with. I kind of want to take a jump out there. Okay, I'm gonna go with the Seahawks. I need that win anyways. Fuck the goddamn Jaguars.
Yeah, right on. That's a good pick. That is a good pick for you. Yeah. Okay,
Wait,
let's see,
what is he picking? The Seahawks?
No,
Seahawks.
Seahawks are
No,
favorites.
they're favorites in that game.
They're favorites.
Oh.
Yeah, they're favorites.
Okay, on mine it had Jaguar favorite. Okay, so never mind. I'm switching.
Yeah, they're
It's 1.5.
Yeah,
Okay.
I was like, what are you doing?
Damn, that's kind of crazy at Jacksonville.
That's disrespectful to Jacksonville.
I figured Jacksonville would be like 1 point favorite or something.
They're at home. They should be
Wow.
3-point favorites or 2.5.
Wow,
Because Seattle's got to go countrywide travel.
that is interesting.
All right.
What the?
Detroit is underdog 2.5 points on mine.
Yeah.
That's correct.
Yeah.
All right, I'll do that. Detroit to cover that. I
Ooh.
think
Who's Detroit playing?
I'll win.
Kansas City
Yeah.
Ooh, that's gonna be a good one.
Sunday night.
and Arrowhead.
Sunday night.
Sunday night.
Oh, that's
yeah.
gonna be good, man.
Is
Ooh,
the-
over
Marco's
under.
gonna be
Exactly.
crying. Marco's gonna
The
cry.
over
Again.
I mean,
the over under is 52.5. Yeah, that's expected to be a high scoring affair. It looks like. Okay. Well, Jalen had next, but I told him to send me it too. Told him to send me a couple. He didn't send it. Yeah, I gave him fair warning.
You tell him one more week, and that's a DQ. They'll be like half the weeks he's out. He's not.
No, I mean it's fine.
Just
He
get
get-
last pick.
his-
Just
yeah,
last
just
pick.
put him last for last pick.
Just
So
last
wait.
pick. It's all
He's
good.
3-7. Like, come on, he ain't no threat to us.
Well, he's only one away from me, I think. So can you chill? Can you
That
chill?
sounds like a you problem.
Be like,
Jose,
"Daddy, chill."
you-
Already
You are next. Later,
All right,
Cody.
there it goes.
Later, bro.
Later, Cody.
Oh, I get to go.
Yes.
All right. I'm a confident just go with it because I don't care what y'all say. Patriots 3.5.
Damn it.
Give me that shit, boy.
Who are they playing?
As your lock.
Yeah, that's my lock.
Who are they playing?
The Saints. I might go to the game. I'm debating.
Okay.
New Orleans this weekend. Maybe.
Ah, that'll be dope, dude. That'll be dope.
Why don't y'all go together?
New Orleans.
Now I can hear Milton. This is whack.
This is Alex's fault.
No, it's because I'm doing
It's
it on
gotta
my
be.
phone.
Yeah, it's
No,
Alex's
I'm
phone.
I'm doing it. I'm doing it on my phone too, brother.
Yeah, but Alex doesn't update his phone. He doesn't believe in that shit.
like,
the
no,
government's on. The government's on us. Government's on
Yeah.
us.
All right,
Yeah.
so all right, I did say the Bills don't ever freaking cover, but they lost to New England, so they might be a little mad this week. We'll see. Okay, underdogs. Good lord, the Packers are 14.5 favorites.
Hey, remember the last time you took a big dog like that and they covered?
Hey, and guess
Yeah,
who was
the-
the quarterback? Joe Flacco.
No, the
Just
last time I did that, it was the Saints when they were 15.5.
No, I'm saying when the Packers were huge favorites and didn't cover.
And they beat them. He's literally going to pay them twice.
That's
this year.
Cleveland's defense. Calm down.
That's
But
fair.
the
Joe,
offense-
That's fair.
Joe Flacco's got 2 passing touchdowns for the season.
But Jamar Chase,
fair.
T. Higgins.
Right. That's 4
Packers are playing
touchdowns, 5
Cincinnati?
interception games.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're
And Joe
14 and a
Flacco
half-
starting.
They're 14.5 favorites. The Packers.
I hope Joe
Take
Flacco
Cincinnati,
beats them. Let me cheer on him.
Oh, it's the only time
I
he
bet
ever
you do.
cheers for the Bengals.
I bet you do.
The Bungles.
The Bengals.
Come on, underdog. Come on.
Underdog. The dog.
I predicted this downfall of the Bengals a couple years ago.
It doesn't count if you.
Who am I?
Right? They don't have a quarterback. Well, come on.
Come on, man! Like, Jesus Christ.
Oh,
Like,
man.
I predicted that Joe Burrow was going to get hurt. So, yes.
I did.
Wow.
I told
Shame
you.
on you then. All right, shame on you if you freaking wished.
No, he said that Joe Burrow would suck. Let's. That's what you said.
He would suck, and he probably wouldn't make it out of Cincinnati because they decided to go with a
Okay,
receiver.
and he doesn't suck, so you're still
Well-
wrong on that part.
Yeah, there goes that. It doesn't suck. So
All right, he took
Go ahead.
Detroit. That was a good one. Dang, that Bills one, man. They don't cover for shit.
So
It's
you're
in
gonna do it?
Atlanta. No, I'm not gonna.
In
do it.
Atlanta, in the Mercedes Dome.
But they're favorite. He already hit his lot. So, he can't. unless
No, but
switches
he's
his lot.
saying he might. You could pick Atlanta.
Yeah, I'm talking about Atlanta. I'm not picking my lock. I'm
Yeah.
talking about Atlanta.
Yeah, I get you. I get
You could take the Bears 4.5.
Hey, what? Hey, could you guys do
Bears
like?
might straight up win. I'll
you-
be honest. They
Could you
should
guys
win.
pick
straight up.
like the dog of the same game and then pick the underdog or the
No, that's the Jalen rule.
Yeah, Jalen did that last
They-
year.
Yeah, when I was gone, they took advantage of it. Yeah. It's crazy.
Wow. It would be.
He
him,
got
a
one.
Philadelphia
He got
fan.
one right. No, I thought
Yeah,
you
I got
were going somewhere
one
else
one
with that.
right
I
and
don't
one
like it.
wrong. No, he's not for the KKK, Milton. Even though he lives with them.
Whoa! All right.
Plus-
let's check it out. I
Pleasant's
thought-
in
I thought
Texas.
mine- Yeah.
All right, I think I
Bears. The Bears.
Do not pick the
I-
Bears because
Why
they're probably gonna
not?
lose another. They're gonna lose another Hail Mary.
that's probably true, right? It's prime. Well,
You're
it's-
stupid. No,
they're
they're
both
not.
Monday night games, bro. Those are the two games I'm like really like. That's for sure.
I hate they do that. 2 Monday night games.
It's a deal with Disney.
And one's at 6, the other one's at 7, so it's just crazy.
So
Yeah.
stupid. So stupid.
Atlanta or
What?
Bears? Atlanta or
You better
Bears?
get this. You better get this right. I think Atlanta's a better option, but that's on you.
You can take you
Don't
can take
blame
the
me.
Jaguars.
No, I'm telling you, bro. Like I think freaking Josh Allen is pissed. They fucking got beat by the Patriots last week.
Right.
Give me-
They still only might win by 3. You know Buffalo.
Every scroll finds their nut eventually.
This is tough.
Thank,
I hate
thank,
all of
thanks
y'all.
for that,
This-
Tom. I appreciate that one.
Yeah.
Every rose has its dawn.
Yeah, we might as well just sing because this guy's taking a freaking whole 3 songs.
Hey, Jalen had time. Jalen could have been up here right now, but it's not his time. He left.
guys,
He didn't show up.
you're taking 2. That's fair enough. Okay, I like it.
10. Nah.
Don't talk to me one point.
Hey, don't let me get on a run.
Don't
That's what I
worry, you
used
won't.
to say. That's
Don't
what I
worry,
used
you
to say,
won't.
Joe.
You won't.
Don't do that road. Don't take that road.
I'll
I
take
say it
it.
all the time.
Hey, in other news, do you guys remember a couple weeks ago when Jose was talking about how bad I draft in fantasy?
Oh man, you're
I know,
killing it.
he
You're
did.
undefeated.
Yeah,
How you doing in the other league?
just
Touchdown,
kicking ass and taking names.
How you doing in the other league?
Joe Montana.
Yeah, I'll call me back for your ass in that one too.
Right.
I'm just sitting out the playoffs on that one.
You know
Hey,
what?
just so you know, Jose, real quick,
No,
Maria
don't
and
pick
David
Commander.
don't want you to
take
pick
it.
him.
I would be picking against you if I picked the Bears. Of course, I'm not picking you. Your team's gonna lose. Like, duh.
Hey, show some respect. All right?
They got no defense,
elders.
bro.
There are elders. All right.
I treat everyone equal rights. All right, old, young. I don't
Hey,
care if it's
equal
2-year-olds.
rights.
I'm gonna freaking talk down to
Hey,
you when I talk
did-
to a
did Jaden-
20-year-old.
Did Jaden
So
Daniels
you're-
look good to you guys this past week? He kind of looked like he
Yeah.
was still kind of hurt, right?
He looked like he was getting back to his normal self. I'm like,
Really?
Yeah, that's
Not to me. I think he was kind of like, I don't know. He wasn't. He didn't look like himself in the pocket.
they were probably telling him to kind of stay in the pocket and not to break containment and try to like.
Because Marie and David talk their shit, I'm gonna talk my shit back. Give me Chicago plus 4.5.
Why?
Oh,
We don't
bro.
want you. We don't want you to pick us.
Look. Now the Bears are gonna lose.
I
Now we're
don't
gonna.
care.
Yeah.
I don't care what you want, Alex. I get 1 point from New England
Love it.
anyways. I don't care.
I love it. I love it. Okay.
Milton. Hey, we don't know.
No.
You said they were going. They were, the Saints weren't going to win a game at all, and watch go on a 2-game
Yeah.
winning streak.
They're on a 1-game
Well-
winning streak, fool.
Well, he's
They
telling.
can't
He's saying that they're going to beat us. That's what he's saying, and I
They're gonna
resent
beat
you
us.
for that. I resent you. For
Jose,
Yes.
if the Saints beat the Patriots, oh my, we're not gonna let you. We're gonna talk shit to you. the
Oh, I
whole
won't be on a
rest of the year.
podcast ever again.
Go
no, no,
I'm gonna
no.
exit. I'm gonna exit 7 and disappear.
You do it to yourself.
No, I don't.
Well,
Yes,
you
you
have
do.
you have to. We have to, especially if you're a host or you're on every day or on every week. You
Why
have
don't?
to
Why
make
am I not gonna talk my
predictions.
shit? What?
Yeah.
Hold on.
You
Hold
have
on.
to make.
Hold on.
Go ahead.
You're all on board to attack me when I'm wrong, but you never celebrate me when I'm right.
No,
You stay
No,
quiet as fuck
true.
when I do.
not true.
All of
Not
you.
true.
That's-
Not true. Because whenever he's right, he likes to post it, and when he's wrong, we don't see him post it.
I don't even post anymore.
I
Okay.
know you don't.
So what are you crying for?
All right.
If
feel like
TikTok
I'm
didn't
on a-
suck with the algorithm system, I would freaking post more. But they suck.
I feel like I'm on a battle of Family Feud right now between them.
We were thriving when we had thousands of freaking viewers on our videos, and now we can barely get 200. I ain't freaking
Yeah.
doing videos for
Then
shit.
then we got James on, and look what happened. You see,
No, it was Jeff. Calm the fuck down. It was Jeff.
It was James. It was James.
Why are you blaming the black man? He was one of the. He was there.
I
when
don't
we
see
got almost a
color.
million.
I don't see color.
Oh
He's a
my.
founding member.
goodness gracious.
So,
All right.
so you don't
Time
see color, but we went for
Time out.
James.
Time out. Okay. My lock. I don't know where this even went. Jesus Christ. Oh,
Leave my
my
black man
lock.
alone.
My lock of week 6 is going to be Tampa Bay covering the 2.5.
Yeah,
San Fran.
because you know who's the best team out there in the NFC.
Well, I said, okay, you got that. You got it. They're number 1 on my overall. Where is there it is. Plus 4.5. My underdog of week 6 is going to be the Atlanta Falcons covering the 4.5 against Buffalo. One, like you said, Buffalo doesn't. Yeah, I want it. I like that pick. So yeah, with Atlanta, they could win outright, but I think they'll at least cover. 100%.
You can't hold me back, Cody. You can't hold me back. You wanted some puro on this damn channel. You got puro on this channel.
Yeah, we don't restrain anybody, right? We let everybody be themselves unless it's some other kind of stuff that we're not.
The only
gonna
person
discuss.
restrained right now is that guy at 1-9 on his scorecard right now. That's the
Oh,
only person
this
restrained.
This guy.
Come on, Joe. Come on, Joe. Hit him
Alrighty.
with it. You need 2. You need 2 perfect ones. So come on.
That's right. So you go 3-9.
He's being.
Hey.
I don't like it. I'm not with.
Alrighty.
We'll see.
So my lock of the week, I'm
Mhm.
taking my boys, the Dallas Cowboys, to cover at
What do they?
was it
What-
at 3.5.
3.5 in Carolina. Woo!
Oh man.
I have
I
some
hope
bad
so.
news for you, Papas.
Nah, you got it, dude. Come on, underdog.
Let me see.
Fade Jose. You got to fade Jose. Let's see. Go for New Orleans. Do it. Just do it.
Nah, I can't take them at 3.5.
Brady, come on. 3.5 right now. Go pick the Saints. Come on. You said 2 in a row. Be
Go
a
ahead,
man.
dude. You said 2 in a row.
Come on, me.
You said 2 in
Come
a
on, me,
row.
bro.
Come on.
Let's see. Let me see.
Chama.
Okay.
Jama.
Oh, you're so happy. All right.
Oh, that was the great weekend I had, Milton.
Chill
That's the
out.
great- Woo!
Chill
First
out.
round knockout, baby. Ah!
He's Patrick Beverly. He's Patrick
Yeah,
Beverly.
I'm trying to think, who the hell-
No, I've actually seen
champions.
championships, Alex. I'm not Patrick Beverly. I've actually seen championships.
Mm-hmm. Live
It's
through
regular
all
season
6,
game.
by the way.
Regular
And
season.
then my 5 Spurs one. Oh, I seen 11. Oh,
Ah, damn it. Yeah. Basketball didn't have that much success. Stop watching.
hey, but Alex, my boy, you have that one Cubs. I'll give you props for that one.
all those that one Cubs one is better than any I've ever seen.
All right. Hey, you
It
stop.
is.
Oh, that's a
It's
Chicago
crazy one.
man's opinion. I really don't give a fuck.
No, I think that's everybody's that's watched the game of baseball.
That was crazy, man. Over 100+ years. to
Well,
find-
Milton, we don't watch baseball, so we don't care.
Yeah. Zero
Oh.
care about what y'all are talking about.
Hold on. You see, Milton, how I always try to give props for Alex in Chicago. I try to give him some uplifting. I try to give him, and it's like, oh no, we're the best on the world. Though. Everything you've gone through, you're fucking stupid, and
Well,
y'all losing.
that's how,
bottom
okay,
of the
all
board.
right.
I always elevate my boy up, and he always tries to bring us down. Oh,
That's
we
how he
always
does it.
got up there. It's like,
I,
you know, you've never
that
seen a
might-
championship win.
this might be true, but
visible.
Chi-Town does give me props, so I appreciate Chi-Town. You're
Why does he
invited.
give you
man.
props?
About the
So-
Daniel Jones and Colts.
So-
Y'all need to give it to.
While he's commenting, Pat suck.
That's
Jose
true.
has,
I
has
don't
done
appreciate
this.
that.
Jose did this earlier this year, so I'm gonna kind of copy what he did.
No,
I'm actually gonna take the Bengals at 14.5.
no.
Oh no. Okay.
The cover?
Okay.
Just to cover.
Just cover
14 and a
14.5.
half. They don't have to
They're not
win.
gonna win. They're not gonna win. But
Hey, they're
No.
they're playing against Jordan Love, so I can see it.
They
I mean,
suck.
we can hate Jordan. All of us. Joe's a bit. He thinks a bit better of him than us. We all discussed and are
Dude, I
not
gave
on
him
the
an
side
F
of Jordan Love.
grade. No,
But
don't do this to
he's
yourself,
still
Joe, please.
Cincinnati's
Hey,
still.
I'm like, imagine
really
if they
bad.
just win by 2 touchdowns, 14 points. That's
Joe,
it.
you should have faded the Colts. You should have picked the Cardinals 7.5.
No, I'm not gonna because the Cardinals are ass.
No, they keep
Yeah.
it close though. When they
And we're
lose, they
talking
keep
about-
it close. No,
We're talking about
Oh,
Indiana
Kyler-
Jones.
Bro, Kyler Murray might not even play.
So what?
Oh yeah, he
That
might be
means a
out.
lot. That means a lot, Jose. Get
You
out
know
of
what?
here.
You should have put the Giants 7.5. They can
The
upset
Giants?
Eagles. The Eagles just lost. They're not impressive this year. They're the 2023 Eagles again.
I like
Nah.
the Bengals. I like the Bengals.
Joe, yeah, I like it. Go ahead. If they win by
It's
2
nasty.
touchdowns, you win.
It's nasty, but I like nasty, so I
You know
like
what?
I like it.
You should have picked the Jets in London over the Broncos.
This is good. Great stuff. Great stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. Locks and
The
dogs.
London.
You like nasty, but you
Jalen,
don't
we'll
like
see.
Coach Pop.
We'll
I love
see
Coach Pop.
what Jalen has. Hey, before we, because we're gonna have to exit this one. It's almost two and a half hours. So
Yeah.
before we exit, I'm gonna do game predictions tomorrow. If whoever wants to join, you can join. We can't look to week 6 other than our locks and dogs. Since this was the grades channel, did y'all get good grades when y'all were in, let's say, high school? Elementary, if you didn't have good grades, you're freaking numbnut. But go ahead.
Yeah, I got like C's and B's, like, but I didn't try. I'm gonna be honest with you.
I was
Come on.
good.
That's good. Okay.
When you
Jose?
say
was-
good, what was your grades? Don't give me your good.
I say like B. I would say like B's, C's, and A's. I mean, I had to be though because like I couldn't be messing around because I played sports all year round.
Yep. Well,
Because
Jose?
me and Milton had classes together in high school.
Yeah,
that
and so I didn't have good grades, and because I didn't. Well, Joe had one class with me, and yeah, he saw that. Unfortunately, I didn't really take school serious. It's kind of a
I don't think we're on a little sports podcast that makes zero sponsorship money right now, so I'm good with this CL across.
Yeah.
What high school did you go to, Jose?
Lee High School.
Oh, okay. So are you mad about the mascot change or whatever?
Oh, the name change. We went from Robert E. Lee High School to Legacy of Excellence Education.
I thought you went to like a Catholic school.
Who the fuck told you that shit?
No, you didn't go to a Catholic school.
I'm talking like that, right?
I'm Catholic, but I didn't go to no Catholic school. Does my mother look like she's gonna be paying for that shit?
Wait, is Holy Cross Catholic? I mean, is it private
Yes.
school?
Yeah,
Private school?
yeah, they're all in the news right now.
Do I look
No
like I
way.
need-
That's a private school.
Why?
Yes.
Yeah.
Why are they in the news? Oh,
That's
geez.
Milton. You know why? Be quiet.
I
You
don't
gotta
know
look-
why.
If
You
you
look
look
it
it
up
up
right
you
now.
know why.
Holy Cross High School, San Antonio.
Now I'm scared. What's going on?
Yep.
I
mean,
don't
it's
know. I don't.
I thought you went to
Catholic
Central
men.
Was it?
Oh,
what's it called?
man. Ew.
Yeah,
Is it Central
unfortunately.
Catholic? Right?
Yeah, Central Catholic's private too.
Yeah.
No
Oh,
way.
Antonian, Central Catholic, Holy Cross.
I know Antonian is.
Providence, but it's all girls. So there's some.
You mean the Pro Host?
Yeah.
So wait, you didn't go to
Wow.
Central Catholic?
Whoa.
That's what they were called.
no,
I
they
didn't
were.
go- I didn't go to no Catholic school, my man. I went to
Oh,
Catholic
okay.
church on Sundays.
My bad. My bad.
I'm like, we're supposed to be family.
I didn't know. I thought you
Oh.
went to.
I apologize to the pro hosts for calling you a pro ho, but that's what y'all are
That's
called. Just
In the
like them.
streets. In the streets.
I like
and
them.
and in the sheets.
I like them.
Oh my gosh! All right.
Your
this is
your
so-
wife
Maybe I
gonna
sh-
be like, what the fuck are you talking about?
No,
Maybe
I'm
I
talking about
shouldn't have asked this.
like those schools were pretty like. Whenever we play them, like we thought they were like the rich kids,
Nah, I'm like, Holy Cross is like in the West Side, bro.
and that's
Yeah.
a private school.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Central and Providence are like downtown or near downtown.
yeah, right next to each other.
Why though?
Yeah.
Why though? That's weird.
This is how it's always been.
Ask them.
You want me to answer that? I don't know.
Well, you guys
Milton's
are from
like,
San
Milton's-
Antonio, right?
Milton's like, I'm not Catholic. I don't know.
All right. Yeah, I'm not a Catholic. Okay, that's it. We're done. All right, let's. Yeah, anybody that's available tomorrow, if y'all have any
Providence, no
time
ill will.
available. let me know because that's where I'll do the predictions on week 6. But everybody that watches this all the way through, thank you for being here. And make sure you like and freaking subscribe, please.
Yeah,
But,
I need
fellas-
to make my week 6 predictions too.
Yeah, me too. I
Yeah,
always
so-
put them on Thursdays.
But if
Mine's
anybody's
a-
available,
mine's a-
y'all let me know.
I'm gonna do it tonight. So
Well, yeah, okay, right, I got you on that. Okay, so Joe, Jose, Alex, fellas, thank you for being here. We'll be back next week. And remember, this report card thing is every 5 weeks, so keep that in mind. All right.
yeah, Washington's gonna fall out. Murray and David,
Oh,
they're gonna
that's
fall
mean.
out.
That's a little off.
Now you're gonna get people I don't want to watch now.
I'm gonna give you a 10-week grade right now on week 5. They're gonna fall off.
All right, that's it. Get